Why, thank you, Infin. What was I hearing? Were you gonna make this an invite-only chat?
No, an emote only. Are we...
Emote only. Yeah, I've unmuted us now. So hi, we're back with the Wyrmlock.
Oh dear. Nice little warning there. Fucker.
Hey, no swearing on my nice Christian chat, okay? So hey, Infin, how are you doing?
Fuck you.
I'm just gonna mute Kieran. He can scream at me as much as he wants. You can't hear him now. Definitely did just unmute him there, just in case.
Fucking best unmute me.
I've already unmuted you.
Good.
So, yeah. I'm
I
in
will
some
abuse
pain,
my
but I
mod
won't go into
powers.
that. Oh, what would you do with mod powers? I'm above you in every
I
way
don't know.
with this.
I will abuse them in both your... I will just cause such a havoc that you would have to spend so long dealing with everything.
Yeah, I've got so much going on at the moment that I really just wouldn't do it. I'll just close down the Discord, so...
Yeah, I would just cause such a wreck of the place. Just like a whirlwind.
Well, I am excruciating... Well, I'm extraordinarily tired to the point I'm not really able to focus at the moment, so Kieran will be leading this one for the most part, besides me just telling him where we were going today.
Yeah, because I'm completely fine.
Yeah, so instead of me taking the lead, you will be for once. Because I have been doing a lot of work. Like, so far, it's not been much, but it's been so long since I've done any sort of, like, coursework or just work in general that I'm not used to it. And I've been staying up, like, past midnight for the past couple of days. And now I'm just really tired, but I did say Wyrmlock every other week, and I do need a small break, even though I was literally out for a walk for like 40 minutes before this, and resting for another half hour. But like, I just really need to sleep after this. I feel, or after you help me with some stuff, Kieran. But like. So Ellie is Kieran and Kieran's... No, it's the same name, but like, yeah.
No, yeah.
Kieran's just leading the way, essentially.
So, it's been 2 weeks.
It's not that I'm not able to stream, it's that I'm just a little bit EP at the moment. So, just going through that.
Let's review
I've streamed on worse. Yes, let's go through our teams, which we haven't actually...
So we know what we've got, and
yes,
they know
so,
what we've got.
Last I recall, we haven't actually trained at all since last stream. Because we didn't really have the time. So, at the moment, Betty is still our best mon.
I forgot I've got a, Articuno.
Yeah. So the way we were able to portion our teams last time, you were able to remember this. We found a way... you heal back a portion of the damage that you deal. It's actually better than leftovers for high attack mon.
Okay.
Apparently you didn't answer the question. How are you doing, Kieran?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
But yeah, we portioned our team.
Really.
Yeah, it's better than doing poorly.
Just having a bit of a rest at the moment. Was meant to get a bit more done today, but I didn't.
Oh, I do have an injury as well. Like, you know the little bit of skin that connects your tongue to the bottom of your mouth? I tore that at some point, so now I feel that whenever I talk. So it's a bit uncomfortable. It is an owie. Not to mention that, like, with the new boots I've got, I've been scraping the back of my ankles, so that's been painful. I have to keep them clean, so I'm using baby wipes, which isn't really getting rid of infection stuff.
With your tongue?
No clue. I think I was stretching it out too much at one point, and it just hurt. I'm a masochist confirmed. True. Big true. That's a big true, though.
Anyway.
Yes, we were looking at teams. Also, I think I was gonna... Yeah, so we found a way last time to where we could have a full team, but we found it better to have a Deadmon in team instead, just to keep a balanced moveset on these guys. So all of our HMs could be on one guy, right?
Yeah. Yeah, plus... Fail seems to be able to learn every HM, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
So, I've got
So, let's look at the summary so we can go through. Yeah, I got Good Boy too, who has pretty bad moveset last I recall. Like...
Yeah, Good Boy's not too bad in a moveset.
Yeah, Good Boy's a little bit sassy, but like... Yeah.
Although, is fire a special attack?
She just likes running her mouth and it crawled up to her. For legal reasons, I love you, really. That's fine. I know you're joking. Oh, what was that? For
legal reasons. Huh?
What was that?
I was just saying, Good Boy's, like, attack isn't too...
No. What you would want is special attack with Good Boy, because fire moves are special attack.
They're both about the same, though.
Yeah. Also, Arcanine was the first Pokemon to ever know Extreme Speed. So it was a 70 power, +2 priority. So you always went first, even if the opponent used Quick Attack. So if you evolve into Arcanine... Yes, if you evolve into Arcanine before the level where it does, which you might want to look up.
I want to evolve him into Arcanine quite soon anyway.
Yeah, again, we might
need a fire
not...
stone for that.
I think we have to do 2 more gyms before we can get to the department store where you can buy one.
Oh, that's okay then.
Because we got Flannery and then the flying gym, and then it's the town after that, I believe.
That's not too far away then.
Yeah, but there's quite a bit of story stuff between then and now. Like, we're going to get the cast form, which is going to be randomized before then. I fucking hope I get cast form. I hope I just get a cast form at some point, because I love the little baby.
Wait, didn't we have a chance to get a cast form?
There was an encounter where there was a cast form in the past, yes, but I wanted to come up again.
Or was that on the one before?
It was on this run, I believe. We haven't encountered it, but it was on that same route, and it was my second encounter on the route. I believe, like second or third. Why does DOS 2 say it has a level editor? Because it does have a level editor. You can just make levels. Yeah, then we got Gamzee next.
Gamzee?
Who I'm pretty happy with Gamzee's stats for my one. Like, I'm 4 levels higher than you. Yeah, actually, looking at mine, my stat total is higher than yours, though, then again, 5 levels higher, so that can make all the difference. Oh no, creative freedom. Yeah, that's terrifying. No. Oh, Gamzee's moveset could do a bit of work, so... next up we have Betty.
Betty is just a powerhouse.
Starter since the beginning. Betty has been a powerhouse. I believe they're your Paralyzer as well.
No wonder Betty's the powerhouse. With her special
yeah, look at her fucking special attack stats.
And her speed. Her speed is insane.
What makes me laugh is when you think
it's a mare.
Okay, so what makes me laugh? When you think of Raikou, what do you think of other than I'm scrolling off. What do you think of when you think Raikou? Like electric dog.
Thunder.
Saber-tooth tiger. Okay.
Lightning.
What sort of stats do you think will be good? Other than special attack, obviously.
Hab?
What sort of stat do you think will be high on that thing?
What, on Raikou?
Yeah.
Well, he's quite bulky. I'd imagine he'd be quite defensive.
Okay. So, first stat for me that comes to mind is actually the speed stat. The motherfucker has 35 speed at level 30.
I mean, I would have thought, yeah.
No, keep in mind, this thing is only slightly faster than a goddamn Shuckle at this level. How the fuck is this possible? How? I have seen Shuckles that beat this thing in speed.
My tissues are sparkly.
But yes, you're right. What? The tissues are sparkly?
Yeah. I've just opened my box of tissues and they're all sparkly.
There's a squirrel. I'm sad. Oh, so you've seen the squirrel then? I forgot his name. What was it?
Sir Laura.
Sir Laura, yeah, with his trusty steed. Mate, but yeah, you were actually right. He is bulky. Like, look at his special defense. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't have necessarily. I can see why you would have thought speed actually.
Yeah,
but like of the three
actually,
of them, Suicune just feels like the fastest one.
Suicune does feel like the fastest one, but if you just look at Raikou by itself, I do think speed. Because lightning and thunder is just fast in general, that whole thing. Then we got Milori. After our powerhouse. These ones were added later because you got the Articuno, and I'm more than happy to have a Spore user on team. You know, 100% accurate sleep move, which only this Pokemon knows at this generation.
So
which is fucking insane.
Know any physical attack moves.
No, it can. It might be good for damaging for catches. Flying is special. Physical, sorry. I have to pull all this stuff up at the moment. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Damage. Categories Pokemon. Oh, apparently Bulbapedia is under maintenance, so I can't look it up there.
Well, it would be today, wouldn't it?
Okay, if I go to images, there might be something there. Damage categories before split. Here we go. Pokemon. Now, will it actually show? Please, Bulbapedia is the fucking image. I should have just downloaded it. Wait. No. Nope. So the only site that actually showed it, Bulbapedia, is not up. Okay, wait. Oh, thank God for Reddit. I never thought I'd say that, but thank God for Reddit. Okay, so what we have is
deaths
flying is physical.
More Pokemon have died under my care. However, the most traumatic death
was from me. Yes, we know that one already. Yeah. Do you want to know what types your moves are now? Physical or special?
Yes,
flying is physical. Ice is special.
Okay, so flying is physical, ice is special. So I don't.
Yes.
So
Gust would be good for catching. Yes, exactly.
Because it would do fuck all.
Also, Gust is a low power move. I believe it's like 40 power, isn't it? So I don't have your thing up because I'm looking at the thing at the split right now. Okay, I'm just gonna lower that and we can look at it later if needed.
So there's powdered snow, but
actually, could I put it in such a way that I can like?
Special.
Powdered snow is a special attack. Yes.
So that'll be quite good in terms of
Oh, here we go. I was able to reduce it down, so there we go. I will show you my screen at the end of the stream because it's just really goofy looking at the moment. But yeah.
To be fair, most of my deaths haven't been that big a death.
But how?
Unlike Ellie who killed
I
our
love
dragon.
how the joke has just become, I'm a Pokemon god because I know basic knowledge of the fucking game. I'm not a Pokemon god. Fuck's sake. It takes me ages to beat a Nuzlocke. I'm surprised we've gotten this fucking far, if I'm going to be honest with you all.
This is quite an easy Nuzlocke so far.
So far, we have been extraordinarily lucky. Just to say, so far we have been extraordinarily lucky. Oh, we're saying Kieran. This is awkward. Oh, okay. Yeah, Kieran is actually pretty good at it
I'm just a bog standard god. Yeah, this is where
you're a god without a fucking domain at this point.
I have a domain. It's just chaos. Chaos is my domain.
Yeah. Well, Mallory, we kind of put in because, like, to match the fact that I have
My
a legendary,
domain-
you wanted a
My
legendary.
domain is leather. No, don't take that out of context. That actually sounds really bad.
Infin, clip it, please. Okay, so yeah,
Yeah,
to counter the fact that to add on that I had a legendary, we thought Mallory would be good for you to have a legendary. Also,
Yeah.
again, Paris and Parasect are the only mons to know Spore, which is a 100% accurate sleeping grass move, which is insane. It is still used competitively today because of how good it is.
Yeah.
On mobile, can't clip easy. Nah, don't worry about it.
So.
And
Next one.
yeah, yes, Dagon,
is
which
Dagon.
Bayonet.
Dagon.
I remember Bayonet being a really good mon. Also, Tentacle. People sleep on Tentacruel because it is fast as fuck.
I wouldn't sleep on it.
It looks comfy. What's the ability of Dagon for you? Because I've got immunity to confusion. Yeah, you've got Intimidate, so like physical attack moves are less likely to do damage to you. And if I look,
Defense is quite good as well.
Oh, not less likely to do damage, they just do less damage. Also, I just realized I have knockoffs, so I knock off. They don't use an item. That's funny.
What is poison and water type in terms of attack?
Water is special, poison is physical. So it is better off using water type moves. Hey,
Yeah,
at least you have a mon that can learn Surf.
The only attack move he has is bloody poison.
Yeah, but we're not going to be using him until later, and he can get Bubble Beam, I believe, or Water Gun. He gets Water Gun like just after round 10, level 10. Also, I will point out, I only have one mon so far that can learn Surf, and it is stuck in the box. No, sorry, two that are both stuck in the box.
50.
Yes, so go back through that Wisma Cave, Rust of Tunnel. That's to the right of you.
This way?
Yes, that way. Just keep going that way and go back through the tunnel. There will be a guy who you have to rock smash a thing for to give you strength. I think we've already done that though.
Yeah, I've already done that. So
yeah, so you can just go through it. Yep.
This tunnel.
Yes, so go back through that tunnel. You'll end up back here. You're meant to be leading it today.
Yeah, but I don't know where bloody hell I am.
Yeah. Need a creative project while having a creative block.
Creative project to get past a creative block? Is this what I'm hearing?
Yeah, because that's normally like, if you can get started on something, that normally helps with a block of some kind.
I normally, to get past my creative block, just sort of start doing something like light sketching or something like that.
Go to the right again. Keep going to the right until you're back at Morville.
There's a tree.
Yep. And then we go back up north.
Oh yeah, because there's the casino.
There isn't a mon in there. Though, actually, did we find our items randomized in there? Are the TMs randomized? I forgot if we checked that or not.
I think the TMs are randomized.
Because otherwise there was Ice Beam in here, which would have been great for your Articuno. I think that I found that none of the TMs were actually worth it to me.
I'm gambling.
This is how addictions start. Blaze Kick, yeah, not worth it. Magical Leaf I think was the only one that I found worth it, right? Tail Glow, which lowers accuracy.
Okay.
And then Revenge. Yeah, so Magical Leaf is like the only one worth it for me. Let's double check these for you.
I can't remember what...
Sort of, but I also just have a desire to do something creative. Mega Punch is a low accuracy but high damage. It's like 120 damage normal move, but like 50, 75 accuracy.
What was that one, sorry?
Spit up is useless. It's useless.
Horn
attack? You can just hit yes, because you're not going to be able to afford any of them, and it takes you back to the seeing the TMs. Horn attack might be good. Recycle allows you to reuse a held item. So if you had a berry, ate the citrus berry, use recycle, you get your berry back. Wish heals you at the end of your next turn. So if you feel if a mon needs healing, you can always do that and then like switch them out.
Only 4,000 coins as well.
What, 4,000? Are you?
Hang on, I'm
no,
just gambling.
Kieran, you are going to run out of money for Pokeballs, and also you need the money for the Firestone.
Gamble.
Don't go forgetting the Firestone money. Come on.
But okay, yep, Firestone money. Well, gambling.
Okay, you're one of the motherfuckers complaining at me for gambling on Fallout New Vegas for 90% of the first 2 streams.
Okay, but I did just win, so...
How much did you win? 3 coins. Yeah, so you haven't even made back what you've lost.
I have, because I only spent 1 coin. Oh, well, I have made back what I lost from this current purchasing, but not the full purchasing. Hang on, just this last one. One.
Why not smell like you won, so...
Just one again.
I'm not convinced you to want an old married couple. You fucking might as well be at this point. Oh.
I just won 12 coins, Ellie. I think you're just spoil sport. Okay, I did just lose that.
Oh, so close to getting the low tads.
I'm only going until this one.
Fuck, again, I was so close to the low tads or a replay. You're getting me into this at this point.
I'm literally just going until this one.
Right, I have 20. Like, literally, there is nothing for me to buy from here, so, like.
Pick which one I go for.
Hey, I actually won something. I paid back exactly what I fucking spent.
What do you think I should
shit.
go for? Which one do you think I should go for?
Yellow, why not?
I can go for the yellow, why not? The one I've been doing.
Yeah, because why not?
Okay. Come on. Oh.
It's the yellow skitty. Yellow, why not?
We're not going to keep playing with the roulette board being cleared like that. Right, come on.
Hey, I made the low tads again. Look at that. I've made money, unlike you.
I have made money.
Okay, now I'm at deficit, so I'm losing while I'm behind. I'm gonna quit while I'm behind.
Okay, but 90% of gamblers quit before they win big. So I feel like that's just saying we should keep going.
No. Keep in mind, Infin, Kieran wants the money for a stone, and the stones are really expensive. Oh, pardon me for that burp. Holy shit. Yeah, but they are really expensive. I'm going to advise no.
But like 90% of gamblers. Oh, I'm getting a phone
Yes,
call.
and and another massive chunk of gamblers just straight up lose all their shit.
Are we meant to be going this way?
Or what if you had extra money? No, it's it's to the left there. And then it's where the grunts were here.
Oh yeah, I remember we're going this way.
Yeah.
So we're in here.
Paper cards ready to go. Look at that, it's so cute. Yeah, Infant, don't go encouraging gambling, or Kieran will just spend 90% of the time gambling. Oh, wait until we get to one where we do have to gamble for, like, a Pokemon. Because we have discussed we might be doing other Pokemon,
just spend the entire
Soul Locks after
gambling.
this.
There's people in the way.
Yeah, we don't go down, we go up.
Ooh. Are there any hidden things among it?
No idea. I don't know where the hidden items are around this point. I've played the early games so much, I know them, but not this point. I was going to avoid you, Archie. There's no reason to talk to you. This is a double battle. I don't want to do a double battle right now. So, I suppose I'm just going to talk to this one. Actually, who should I use? Let's use Gamzee.
I'm gonna do a double battle.
And I'm the lover of double battles. I just want to play it safe.
Nope. There's no play.
Here's me wanting to play it fucking safe.
As long as
if I had a mon that had helping hands, I actually would do it more often, but like...
Yeah, as long as they're not
too dangerous.
Should be fine.
Graveler, which is great, and Scissor, which is insane.
Yeah,
it seems
but
like you don't like free money.
Yeah, Ellie.
Oh, I fucking hate the both of you. Also, what level does Bayonet does Shuppet evolve into Bayonet? I should look that up. Also, they should only have one mon. Oh, good thing I didn't double battle. There's Combuskin in a fucking ho-oh. Oh,
yeah,
fuck, it had white smoke! It has white smoke! Shit, I can't hit it with status moves. Oh, crap.
Level 20 ho-oh.
Also, yeah, it used Whirlwind and sent out Betty, so I don't think it was standing a chance. Oh, Dagon learned Screech, that's good.
That's helpful.
It's not like it's a fuck. Oh, wait, actually, no, because it's a ghost type, it's physical attacker. Screech is insane. Holy shit, yeah, Screech is insane. Also, it's only a single battle up ahead. Ellie, no, you love me. But I do love you. But, like, nah, not after this. You two are bullying me about gambling.
Battle,
I'm trying to be responsible. Yes, and then we've got the...
You're trying to be responsible. It's only because you've got the addictive personality, so...
I have, yeah.
This is why if I ever were to gamble in real life, I'd go with someone else, and we'd be under strict instruction.
I don't think it's that I'm addictive, it's that I just don't know when to quit something.
That's addictive.
Because I don't realise how far it's gone.
Okay,
is it addictive?
No,
it's not addictive?
Yeah, love, that's addictive.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's addictive. Well, I don't,
I think she doesn't like fun.
I don't know why I was just there like, oh yeah, love, that's addictive. Oh.
That is addictive. Oh, this fucker has a Kyogre. I have the exact counter to Kyogre. Betty! Woo! Another slow attacking mon. If this motherfucker has like a ground type move. Wait, no, Kyogre doesn't know any ground type moves. I'm good.
We're just doing Smog again.
Oh, you've poisoned the Graveler. That's cool. For the record, I don't like gambling, but this is called Comedy Gold. It's called Comedy Gambling. Comedy Casino Chips.
I mean, I'd love to go into a casino, but like, only take a certain amount in with me. Don't have like my card on me, and have someone else with me to be like, here, and I think we've gone long enough.
No, more. The second I make like 1 penny more than what I stepped in with, I'm fucking leaving. That's how it would go for me.
I would. I mean,
because I'm making a profit. Like... Oh, it's a Cacnea. Oh, I need to send out Gamzee, but Gamzee's hurt. I was
not paying attention.
Maybe you should have. Switch out Good Boy. We need Good Boy. Actually, I need my fucking rock type move. I need my rock type that can't learn rock type moves.
Who should we send out? I could send out Betty.
Betty would be good. Mallory would be weak. Mallory would be quad weak. Because
ice
rock is
weak
super
or is
effective
rock-
against ice. Yeah,
I
ice is
thought
super
it was the other
effective
way
against
around.
ice and flying. Yeah,
I thought it was the other
ice is good against ground. So your moves would be neutral, but if it used a rock type move, you would be dead. So just
I thought it was
I got confused over that a lot when I did my first few Nuzlocks just by myself. Comedy gold, because that's what you make gold. Or, in the case of your character, whenever we play D&D, Kieran, comedy platinum.
Actually, I made more copper than I did anything else.
Though I actually know what you know that bag of copper you found that I was like, yeah, you don't really need that fucking money, do you?
Yep.
Yeah, I already know exactly what I'm gonna do with that copper, and it's not what you think.
You're going to
Yes,
buy
I'm going to buy crypto.
dildo.
It's a dodo, thank you.
Yeah, you're going to buy a dodo.
I'm gonna buy a dodo. No, I already know what I'm gonna do with it, but I want it to be a surprise. So like,
You're probably gonna like donate it or something.
probably not. Take your guesses now. Will I be donating the 30 copper, or will I be using it on booze as an alcoholic? So, in the mansion we're in currently, Kieran's character found a pouch of 30 copper pieces. Also, to clarify, a dodil is just a funny name that Ben gave a dildo that a character found on someone's, like a hag's counter, bedside table. It was a weird wooden mechanical contraption. I think, didn't they roll and they were able to identify that it was a dodil? And the player didn't know what that was. Bless his innocent heart. What is out at the moment? I can't switch into my rock type. You okay there, Karen?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Kill this sand shrew with
yeah.
poison. Or ember. Ember works apparently.
But yeah, I found, well, Kieran found 30 coppers, and as he is a noble woman, and yes, and I am there with,
I gave a
like, my character
scrapes
by, and like,
I can actually see what Pokemon they were.
yeah. I don't know if you remember a certain part I put into their backstory, which I don't know if it's still in their backstory. I have to double check that. I'm trying to think of what to send out. I might have to do Betty again. I don't want to keep leveling up Betty because they're becoming a crutch for me at the moment.
A ground and a fire.
Ground fire, yes.
So...
when evolved, they are still a ground fire type. So do not keep out your fire type. Yeah, Gamzee's dead.
The fuck?
Weak to ground type.
Magnitude of 10 though.
Yep. Magnitude of 5 or higher would have killed you with them being 2 levels higher.
I'm not being funny. What do I put out? Fire? Grass? Ice?
Okay.
Fucking weak water.
What is Betty's special defense? Because the best move it will have is Ember. You are 8 levels higher. Okay, special defense is actually crap. Okay.
Yeah.
You will be faster. Your attacks will be neutral. You do not have an attack boosting item. Okay.
I just have to hope that that I can do.
But we don't want to risk Betty. We don't want to risk Betty.
Who do I risk?
Betty actually is probably the best one, yeah. Also, I hear someone shouting.
Yeah.
This is up to you. I'm too sleepy to think. Someone's shouting for me, so I'm going to mute for a second.
Okay. Okay, Infin. What do we think the best choice is here? I'm feeling maybe just hope that Betty is high enough level to...
I don't know what you just said. I think he said, I was going to ask you what you want, but you could shove it up your ass. That's very nice of him.
Why?
Because I shouted back, for fuck's sake, back to you, what do you want? Because he was shouting like 5 times, like, without even a second between them, so that was very nice of him.
Oh, okay. I think I'm going for Betty. I'm just gonna
Betty is probably the best one.
If
Because again, best fire move he should have is Ember, but my knowledge of Numble is not the best.
If a Nummel ends this Nuzlocke, I will just be like, I will be. Right, we've just got Hope Magic Leaf hits for massive damage.
Also, we can take the cable car back down to heal up. Okay.
Yeah, you need to change my dex to force. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ignore the jerk. Sounds like a done deal. Boom. I heard the buy crypto. I did acknowledge that, and I did laugh at that. It will resist your grass type moves, but you should be able to stun it. Yeah, it shouldn't have.
I was meant to switch into Milori, but I forgot.
You can still stun it though.
Oh, I've just gone for Magic Leaf.
Yeah, as I said, it's going to resist that.
With a high enough, I was hoping for a high enough level with a high enough attack that I'd just be able to one-shot it. Luckily, it doesn't know any moves that can kill me.
For the depths.
But it will just die to the firestorm.
The sandstorm.
Die to the sandstorm.
Yeah. Oh, the done deal was set at the hag objects. No, because it was for the hag's personal use. It's not going to go boom. Because they're snooping around someone's bedside table. What else do you think you're going to find?
You don't need one anyway.
No.
Zedra.
Oh, fuck, that's another dragon type.
Should I send out Milori?
Wait, I'm trying to remember. I think Cedra is just the pure water type. It's Kingdra that's the water type and dragon type. You should be fine.
So do you think Betty would be better?
Even then, what healing items do you have? You can't check without skipping now. Because also you got to keep in mind they're like 4 levels above Milori. So no, they've been level 22, so they're going to be like 6. I think it's Betty, and then you heal up. Because the worst it's going to do is a water type move on you. Yeah, it's the one I was thinking of. It's the pure water type.
But Betty's faster.
And you've got a guarantee hit move. Yes, but you're also paralyzed. And you've got to consider the crit potential.
Okay, so if I clear the... Okay.
It's more just if you have like a normal potion that might be able to help a little bit. Or just any sort of healing. Bought a ton of the... wait, did we actually go back and buy healing items? I don't think we did. We were meant to do that off stream, but we didn't.
Probably not.
So all you've got is the full and max heal. Full heal will remove the paralysis. As well as maxing out your HP, but... We can remove the paralysis, so you can guarantee the hit. With the powder.
Yeah.
I'm just concerned about crits. I'm really concerned about crits.
Fuck it. I'm not.
Okay, water gun. Okay, even a crit wouldn't have done much to you there.
I'm really concerned about crits. It just.
Hey, I'm always concerned about crits. It was a sound alike. I don't know what that is.
Oh. Dodil. Dundil.
Oh, I'm stupid. But then again, I didn't hear
I'll be honest, I was paying way too much attention on the fact that I killed a Pokemon.
I was focusing too much on the boom part. That's me, not seeing the whole joke there. My bad.
Right. Now to go back.
Well, yeah, I already know what I'm going to do with that 30 copper pieces, because, like, my character doesn't like yours. At all.
You're either gonna, like, give it away, or...
Or what?
I don't
Use it
know.
on booze? My character is an alcoholic.
Yeah, like, but I won't really care about that.
Hmm.
So...
No, I'm planning on using it to paying off my tab, because I've kind of been building up a tab now. Then again, I've actually been keeping track of what I had in the inn. I think it's 2 drinks and a breakfast.
To go heal your Pokemon.
Already healed, and I ran back in that time that you were doing the battles. Yeah, my Pokemon are already healed up. Actually, I don't think I removed... Oh no, I didn't remove Gamzee. No. I forgot to do that. I'm actually going to be using Speed Up.
I didn't think I don't.
It's just clear paths.
I don't think...
Yeah, we're going to have... Oh, fuck! I lost my fucking Pidgey! Oh... I lost my normal type. Wait, I lost my normal type. What's connected to Loudred? Because I think we named it Baby, didn't we? Because I wanted to name it the Baby. Okay. Who is Baby connected to? Oh, at least we got a dead... I got a dead Flymon. It's not like I already had one.
So that's... He's a dark, isn't he, then?
He's the dark type, yes. Yeah. So we got a dark and normal available now. I don't know if we've got another dark type. I don't see one here. I hate that that's pink in the sprite. But, like the block sprite. But it's fine on the left side. Yeah, I don't think I have a dark one, but...
Connected to?
Oracle.
Yeah, it was Oracle. Oh, it'll be the,
Yeah, this,
nothing.
which is,
Can't do...
Psychic.
Baby. We can't do Baby.
No, can't do Matilda. We could do Oracle.
We could do Oracle, that's what I was just thinking.
But then we'll have 2 extremely low-level mons, because my Oracle is still level. Also, that Oracle has a paralysis heal on them.
Rock.
We don't have a rock type, and we don't have a psychic type.
So we could do Oracle, just to buff out the team.
Who's
What's
connected to Sting?
Sting is...
Water type. I believe it's water electric, yeah.
Yeah. The only way we can have a water type is if we get rid of Dagoon from the team.
Who's connected to McDonald? That's a grass type, don't worry.
Oh yeah, McDonald's.
What about Monkey? Because mine's a ground type. And I don't think we have a ground type. No, I don't see a ground type on mine. And yours is pure fighting, which we don't have a fighting.
Right, yeah.
The problem is, though, this is literally it. I cannot improve past Gligar.
I think we should do Oracle, because we don't have any...
I think we should do Oracle, yeah.
In the team.
Yeah. Both of these can also learn Psychic moves, so it's more a matter now of we have to go level up. Because I don't think we can go up against Maxi.
We have to level up anyway.
Yeah, I don't think we can go up against Maxi with these mons. So it's literally just gonna be us, like, probably at the bottom of that hill for the highest level mons possible. Also, are we... After the 5th gym, you can go back and rematch trainers. Are you going to be doing that to grind levels and money?
Maybe. Why?
Just wanted to let you know that you can do that, and wanted to ask if that's something that you would do.
Yeah, might do.
I don't think I can actually train here with Good Boy, because he is weak to everything except the Gligar. That's fun, I might actually have to go into the cave. Oh wait, no, we got the other routes up above here. We can go all the way back to, like... Back
to the top of... that mountain to match the anyone
Oh,
I've
you're
not
matched. Wait, the one you haven't matched yet? You mean the Maxi?
Is that Maxi?
Yes, Maxi is the one next to the Meteor. Yeah.
But surely I can. Surely we'll be able to beat them.
Do you want to look up what Maxi's highest level mon is? It doesn't matter about their teams, but it'll tell us their levels at least. Wait, no, if Bulbapedia's closed, we might have to do it through Cerebi.
No, because it should be fine. Surely.
I believe he also has a full team of like 4 at least, and we don't even have 4 mons that are usable. I only have 2 that are really usable. Until I evolve Mallory, which is only in like the 20s, it's not really going to be much I can do in that front. So yeah, it's just... And also, the one I want to level up, good boy, I'm just not having much luck finding ones I can train against. I might have to go all the way up to...
But the other Pokemon have only been like level 22, kind of.
Yes, and do you remember going into like gyms and them having massive jumps? Yeah, with the Ace.
Yeah, but like massive jumps. They'd have to have like a.
They're going to be in the 20s, yes, but then again, I've only got 2 mons in the 20s, and one of them's level 24, and a goddamn Aerodactyl that has only 1 stab move, which is a flying type, and Aerodactyl's kind of bad, honestly. I'm not a fan of Aerodactyl. It's more that I can't learn rock type moves.
Okay.
Sounds like deflection. I am putting it all on the fact that I only have 2 mons. If I can get another mon into like level 24, I would be willing to go in at the moment. Which is why I have to decide which one. Yeah, keep leveling up Dagon. Because that ghost type mon's better. Yeah, I did just say, wait, what do you mean deflection? I'd only have 1 usable mon, and if it's a ground type mon, I'm literally dead. That would be a team wipe at that point. Because most ground type mons also have coverage for flying in them somewhere. Reflecting the blame, the responsibility. I'm saying both the mon are bad, and I wouldn't be able to think of a way to deal with it. It's more that it's a randomizer, and I don't know what to do with this case. I'm just looking for Volbeats. I don't know how there'd be any blame on me in this situation. Okay. Yeah, I just don't see how there'd be any blame on me in this situation. Because I just don't have a mon. Think I'm what?
Think you're being way too seriously.
I'm too tired to accept jokes at the moment, sorry. It's not that I can't accept jokes, it's that I'm too tired to know when it is a joke. How are you doing?
Hoping for another Jirachi.
Jirachi's a good XP. I would go into that room to fight Muse, but like... That's kind of a problem. I have Kingdras in here. Oh, Swainub. That's easy enough kill. Oh, I also knock out Kingdras in 1 hit, and they're Form 2, so...
Did you not see my Jirachi?
I saw that you were fighting Jirachis in there, yeah. I thought you were fighting... I saw you were fighting Jirachis. Oh. I should not stay out with this. I actually have to switch into Betty.
Hang on, I'll see if I can get a. I'll see if I can
Get another
find
one.
a Jirachi again.
Not paying much attention. Don't blame you, really. Yeah, I'm going to quickly look up what level Shuppet evolves at.
Here we go.
37. Okay.
just as I was saying about it. So this is Jirachi. Did we catch one on this route?
We caught one on this route. Yeah, I believe it was. We caught Mallory on this route.
Oh, so that means there's a
Articuno's on this route for you to grind against. Yeah.
Well. It must be rare.
Yeah.
Which means
I remember because I just fought a Paris here.
Does that mean I got lucky?
Well, probably it's a better encounter than a Jirachi because you're more likely to catch it. Jirachi has a lower catch rate than Articuno, so.
Oh wait, why am I using that and not Ember?
I have to heal because I'm paralyzed, and that's just annoying. You remember to take the paralyzed heal off of your Oracle, right?
Hmm?
Your Oracle was holding a paralyzed heal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a casual Jirachi.
Just a casual granter of wishes, you know.
Yeah, just a casual, just a casual wish-making Pokemon. Oh no!
Just the casual get whatever the fuck you want, mon. Oh, I could have gotten a Skiploom.
I might take the take the XP shelf to Goon a little bit.
Really?
Dagon.
Dagon,
And give
yeah.
it back to Mallory.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of forgot why we named it Dagon at the beginning of the stream, and I just remembered it was named off like that HP Lovecraft thing, right?
Yes, the water-based one.
Yeah.
The tentacles.
Yeah, because it was a... Oh! I've just learned Curse on a Ghostmon! I don't think I'm going to be fucking using that this run until, like, the Elite Four. As, like, a suicide move. If I know I'm going to die, if I switch out or anything, I'm just going to use Curse.
Can you... But just don't die.
No, but if I'm stuck in a corner and it's the only one out and I happen to still have Curse on it, which I probably won't at that point, I will do it to do continuous damage, forcing them to switch out. Because the AI in this game is scripted so that if their mon has Curse, they are forced to switch out to another one of their mons.
Okay.
And as I only take half of my health in damage, if I am in green, and I know I will not die, and they have a mon out that I really don't want them having out, it's the equivalent of using Raw, but worse. Actually, that reminds me, I should probably, like, keep Raw or Whirlwind on one of my mons. I remember when you called one Mallory. Did we name one Mallory? It was Mallory, wasn't it?
I remember why you called one. It was...
Oh, Wiley. Yeah. Why did we name it that? I don't recall.
Do not remember.
I remember we were talking about a type of mushroom at the time. Because it was like cordyceps, which we were like, but yeah, we named them similar. We just named them the same thing, so we wanted something both icy and mushroomy. Oh, is it a type of mushroom?
Nope.
No. type of bird?
Yeah, the name is Milori.
Yes,
And no, it's
please,
not
because I don't
a type of
recall.
bird.
Was it after a video game character?
No, getting closer, but no.
Should just name the fucking Joel.
Joel.
After the main character from The Last of Us. Asking Kieran if he wants me to tell her.
You can tell her. I'm just having fun not telling her at the moment.
Please.
So it depends if you want to be kind or not.
I would just go back in the VODs, probably, but I'm too lazy for that. Like... The shell bell is great for grinding. You're getting your health back as you fight. You're feeling nice, thank you.
I think I will just put Milori up front.
Also, considering how I can be up against this... Oh, Tinkerbell! That was it! We named them after... Was it Tinkerbell's sister?
No.
No?
No.
No, I thought it was the Ice Princess.
It
the Ice
is-
Fairy. The Snow Fairy that we named them after.
We did name them after.
Was it the human from the
no.
Tinkerbell movies?
No. We did name them after an ice fairy.
Okay.
It wasn't the sister.
Was it the queen of the Ice Fairies? The one who was in charge of them, right? Was it?
No, the king.
Oh, the king.
King of the
I
Ice
don't fucking know. I haven't watched that Tinkerbell movie yet.
We're gonna watch that at some point. We'll have like
Yes, alongside Has Been Hotel.
alongside
Has Been Hotel,
like,
Percy Jackson, and
horror
a ton of horror classical movies. Oh god, there's so many fucking movies. So many movies. Ah, so many things to watch, such little time. I want to rewatch Scary Movie, like the entire series. I remember the first one being actually funny, but the rest of them were just kind of shit after that, and they kept getting worse and worse. Like, the second was a parody of 13 Ghosts, I believe, which I actually didn't mind the 13 Ghosts movies. Like, Matthew Lillard, can't go wrong with him, like, really.
Yeah, we'll watch them. We'll watch them.
Do you like Matthew Lillard as much as I do?
Who?
The face and voice of Shaggy for several years after live actions. Played Afton in the FNAF movies. Also played a character in 13 Ghosts. He was like the main character, but I kind of forgot his name. Again, been ages since I've watched them. Because it was the original 13 Ghosts, which was like really corny. It was bordering on parody. It was like in the black and white era. And then there was the remake, which was taking advantage of 3D and optical illusions with Screamworks.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is one 13 Ghosts, and then there is the remake. People did not like the remake with Matthew Lillard. I hope I'm saying his last name right. Because it was too schlocky of a horror movie. It was too corny. Then again, the original was so bad, it was bordering on fucking parody. Like, on purpose. Also, the remake...
Only just gotten the Art of Who Now.
Only just. Okay, so you got an extremely rare encounter then.
Right.
Or you've been
rare
extremely
encounter.
unlucky and it's like a 50%. Oh, I meant FNAF films because you said it like there were multiple. I believe there is a second one. There was always plans to make a sequel. Do not know if it was confirmed. Do not take it from me. Do not know if it is confirmed.
I was about to say, there's not a second one currently.
No, but there
I
was
believe
always talks of
there
there
was
being a
plans.
sequel.
Yeah.
Because
there's
of the way
talks
they
of-
left it. Yes.
and they did leave it off like there should be a sequel.
Mm. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I really want to see that. I really want to see the FNAF sequel. Also, you could technically say there's multiple. Like, you got the Banana Splits, you got Willy's Wonderland. Those are good films. If you want, like, Nicolas Cage being an absolute shithead. Like, no, sorry, not shithead, crackhead. That's it. Oh, have you ever heard of Willy's Wonderland? Please say you have.
No.
It is a masterpiece of a film. We are watching it. Please let me know. Game Theory doesn't want a sequel. Understandable. Then again, it made extreme amounts of profit, and Blumhouse would be stupid to not want a sequel. And I understand if Scott himself would not want a sequel either. But at the end of the day, it would be up to Scott and Blumhouse, or whatever studio take it next.
Depends who owns the rights to it.
It is Scott Cawthon, and he owns all rights.
He still owns the rights.
Yeah, he owns the rights. Yeah, but it's like if Blumhouse want to come back and do it again, because
it doesn't just depend on who owns the rights to it. It depends on the contract signed as well.
Actually, I don't think there's been much said about the contract signed.
Because
Scott retired. No, Scott still has the rights. He gave over the game rights to Steelwool, so Steelwool developed all of the games, but he still has the property rights.
Yeah. However,
so he still owns the copyright to FNAF.
Yes, but it will depend on contract and everything on whether.
Yeah.
So.
Also, technically, Scott didn't retire. He wrote the script for the FNAF movie. So, not really retiring if he's doing... Well, he retired from game development. That's what he's saying. So he's game development for FNAF. Specifically. Sorry, go on.
It's incredibly dangerous to write a script for your own movie.
It is?
Yeah. So... Unless you are...
Unless he was more writing the main... He was the main writer, and then there was another script writer.
Here's the thing. Unless you are a script writer, and you know how to write a movie script...
So I don't think it was a script, I just think he was a writer. I keep getting those mixed up. So I think the writer makes the script anyway, but he was a writer.
A movie script is different to a... like game script.
Obviously, because one has a lot more ones and zeros. Continue.
Which is different to like a book manuscript. Like they're all very different things. So it's why a book writer, one of the people.
I'm ready to go in if you want to.
The people who write books shouldn't be writing their movies.
Oh, like J.K. writing Fantastic Beasts. That's my favourite example of that, actually. Because Fantastic Beasts is an absolute shit show.
Hang on, I'm just getting a knock at the door.
Okay. No, he wrote the entire premise and story. I just got it mixed up that he wrote the script. He didn't. I'm looking at it now. Or I'm going to pull it up. I believe he didn't actually write the script. He just wrote the story for it. That's how to clean a wound. I like the first film. I don't like the rest of it afterwards. I think it should have ended with the first one. Okay, edited by Emma Tammy, who co-wrote the script with Seth Codeback and franchise creator Scott Cawthon. Yeah, so there were there were two writers. Seth Codeback and Scott both wrote it. So they didn't make the script. He didn't write the script. That's my bad misunderstanding. I didn't consider the canon-breaking sequels of FB. No, what you should have considered, though, was the canon-breaking sequel of The Cursed Child. I believe that JK has said, like, she sees that as canon, which I think is fucking stupid. I'll need to double-check that, because it's been ages since I've looked at it. But also she's like endorsed it heavily, which does imply that it's canon. Like how Nintendo will take down like pornography of Mario's nudes. Like that's confirming it's canon essentially. Oh yeah, The Cursed Child breaks everything about time travel with the time turners and all that. They completely break everything about it. So let's look up, is Cursed Child canon? It is officially considered a legitimate continuation to the Harry Potter series and part of the Harry Potter series canon. She confirmed this on her X, or Twitter, on 2015. Or in 2015. So yes, Cursed Child is considered canon. She broke her own time travel rules. Which, by the way, some of the best time travel rules, I think, is like the auto-correcting timelines, which will do everything they can to avoid paradoxes. So no matter what you do, the timeline will always correct itself. She completely said like, oh no, it wasn't that. That wasn't what I was going for. Well, what the fuck were you going for then? Like, she has to be more clear on her time travel rules, because time travel is so important. If you're gonna do it properly. Don't just have it be a plot point once. It's why she I thought it was why she specifically had all the time turners destroyed in Order of the Phoenix. Because all time turners were owned by the Ministry. And all of them were destroyed in the Battle of the Ministry. So that would mean like, oh yeah, now we just can't do time travel plots. Okay, it makes sense. You're still going off of these rules anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Time travel. I do, yes, as I'm saying, it's the auto-correcting timeline. Because that is what people have theorized is what she was going for, but I think she's essentially confirmed that's not the case now with Cursed Child, back in 2015. But yeah, it's just painful. So no matter what you did, it always corrected the timeline. Back then, nothing really changed.
I am back.
Yeah. Did you hear any of what I was saying?
No, no.
So, we were discussing the absolute abomination that is the time travel rulings in Harry Potter, and how JK contradicts herself all the time with her writing. Also, quickly, finishing off the FNAF. We'll finish off that FNAF conversation first, though. I misspoke. Scott was a co-writer for the FNAF movie. He did not write the script at all. He was just a co-writer.
Yeah, I was, I was mainly just using that as a jumping off point for, why you shouldn't write your own scripts. What level are your Pokemon, sorry?
I said I was ready to go in. I have a level 28 Aerodactyl, level 30 Betty, and level 25. Dagon won't evolve until level 37 for me.
How do you have Pokemon which are higher?
I use speed up when grinding against like much lower level Pokemon.
So you've just been speeding up through it?
Yes, because it's, yeah. You know, actually, that's something I should look at. It's cheating, speedruns that are cheated. That'll be something fun. Yeah, we'll talk about time travel rules, so I'll just quickly read in Finn's messages. The fact that nothing really changed and everything you did was already happened. Yes, exactly. So, one of my favorite rules for time travel is the auto-correcting timelines. So no matter what you do, the timeline will always correct itself. So that is what a lot of the community believe that JK did with Prisoner of Azkaban. Where in the original timeline, Buckbeak died, and so the axe swing happened, but later the axe swing happened, but it was on the pumpkin instead. So there's very small changes, but there are some corrections.
I don't think that's. I'm pretty sure that's not what happened.
It's not.
I've not, unless it happened in the book, and it's actually.
It was not confirmed if anyone actually said that they saw Buckbeak's head get cut off. They just heard an axe swing.
They just heard the axe swing.
It was also never said. Yeah, but it was never actually.
So there are 3 or 4 different types of time travel you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I think I just said no to ancient power. I think I just said no to ancient power. For fuck's sake. Oh no, I've already fucked up 2 of my Mon's movesets now. Ancient power was like the move I needed on Aerodactyl for a rock stab move. I just need to find heart scales. Oh wait, no, I still need to go back and find those hidden items at some point, don't I? So I might find something there, but I'll do that at some point and I'll take screenshots of where I pick them up from.
But
and send them to you.
Yeah, so
they always heard the swing, but it was always not Buckbeak. So it was always not Buckbeak, because my interpretation was, they heard it was Buckbeak, and then it was not.
The version that J.K. Rowling used in that, because I think she went on to change how she ruled time travel, didn't she, or something?
She actually didn't change the rule for time travel. It was another interpretation with Cursed Child, which she confirmed as a part of the Harry Potter canon timeline in 2015.
So she basically changed the rule. This is the thing, though. That means she basically did just change the rules to time travel.
Oh, you want to know another rule? She confirmed that every single time turner was destroyed in the Battle of the Ministry and Order of the Phoenix. Which is why they were never used again. How the fuck did this cunt get a hold of a time turner in Cursed Child?
That's also unrealistic. I'm not being funny.
What?
Her world is very UK central.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah, apparently every time turner in the world was in the possession of the Ministry. Inside of that one room, they got hit by like 2 confringos.
But anyway, on to time travel.
Wait,
time travel is a very
weren't they knocked off a shelf or something? Every single one of them. I believe that Ginny used confringo and blew up the entire room, essentially. As well as one Death Eater getting his head stuck in a globe that continuously made him age. Well, his head age and then turn into a baby's head, then age again. Then turn into a baby's head, just continuous loop. Yeah, that was the room. Go on. It was either Ginny or Hermione. Yeah. It was one of them.
So, yeah, time travel. Yeah, time travel in general is a really interesting
It's an interesting topic, yeah.
The way the time travel that's always my favourite.
Apparently none out of the room. I'll have to find her wording, but it was like that the entire room was destroyed, pretty much. And it kind of told it was her way of saying, like, yeah, all of them were destroyed. It was her way of saying, like, yeah, I put time travel in, now I don't want time travel in, so let's just remove all of it. Continue. Sorry.
Yeah, the problem is her world magic system is so wishy-washy. It's stupid. Her magic system is just stupid, actually. But that's
I like the idea that the wands are used to channel the magic. So, like, it says, like, yeah, wandless magic is very much a skill thing. But it's a lot easier with wands, but you don't need them. I actually kind of like that bit. But what she did was, I remember watching a video on it somewhat recently where someone was talking about the magic in Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. I'll want to go into that at some point, how bad the magic system was in that, and how it made, like, So what they did was expand outwards instead of going deeper with what they had. Instead of exploring what they had, they just added more and more stuff in.
Magic systems in any world based on comic books is complicated.
I think Infin feels the same way as me and you about all the time turn. Apparently, all the time turners being destroyed. Just but the implications.
Anyway, yeah.
There is that there wasn't a single time turner out there and used something. Just one. No time turners at all. They were all destroyed, all of them, in one go. Sorry, I hate that so much. I think a lot of people hated that, which is why if you watch how it should have ended. The ending they literally had was Snape gets a time turner, and it's like, oh yeah, I had access to this the whole time, and also I'm like a potions master, so of course I expected to be hit by Nagini's venom. Of course I had a fucking antidote. Also they had him pull out a Glock to shoot Voldemort, but let's just ignore that. But like the main thing was that like Snape would have had an antidote to Nagini's venom. He was able to heal Septum Sempra wounds, which are said in the books to be near unhealable with magic, which is insane for him to be able to do that. And also, like, someone would have had a time turner, so someone could have gone back and killed Voldemort with this new rule set that they added that she has, that you can change history. Because I don't agree that Cedric Diggory would not have been a Death Eater. He wouldn't have been. I'm sorry.
See, this is the problem. Her magic system isn't defined enough. It's the thing is, her magic system isn't a soft magic system.
So what is the difference between a soft and a hard magic system, other than the obvious jokes?
So
it is very lazy and thin. Yes, I agree. Sorry, go on.
Examples of a hard magic system. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay.
That is a hard magic system. There are defined rules. It is.
So you have control over the elements. Yeah. That is
even within that, there are defined rules. It's not. There's no leeway in it. Like, even when Toph creates metal bending, there is a reason that she could do that.
What's the reason exactly for metal bending? Because, like, unless it's like a spoiler or something.
Oh yeah, because Ellie hasn't watched it.
Not yet. No, that's another thing on our watch list. We should make a channel that's just watch lists. So, at some point, maybe we should just do a movie night instead of streaming at one point. That'll be cool. Just like invite a ton of people on the Discord and to watch stuff with us. That'll be cool.
So yes, she creates metal bending because of the particles of Earth in the metal kind of thing.
Okay.
Rather than the metal. I think I'm ready to go up and face them actually. I'm just going to level up.
I am too. My Dagon's level fucking 29. I just need to take a look at their stats to see if they're any good. I would like to get Paris evolved. But I am not sure about that. But yeah, so that's a hard magic system because it has defined rules. Yes?
Yep.
So a soft... Yeah, would not have too many rules, right? It would not have as many rules. Multiverse of Madness.
I can't speak on that one. But
Lord
also that is a... So, Multiverse of Madness... Well, if you'd let me finish, I could give an example.
Sorry. Oh, God. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I appreciate that. Round of applause. Round of applause.
So... yeah, so a soft magic system is Lord of the Rings.
Hmm.
That would be a perfect example of a soft magic system. So there are no... You don't know the rules. You've not been told the rules.
Hmm.
It's not just that, but magic just... Like, if I ask you what are the limits of Gandalf's powers, could
I
you
am
confidently
not
tell me?
aware.
No. So the rules are not defined at all, and it's not just the rules aren't defined within to us, but they're not really defined at all. Well, even the Balrog, he still potentially beat the Balrog. We don't know. Like, even that's wishy-washy whether he beat the Balrog or not. Why am I going into the Pokemon system?
Next time
So,
it comes to sell to them. Okay. Yeah, because they never
So
actually tell
that-
you explicitly if he does or doesn't actually kill the Balrog.
not that I know. And he just sort of comes back.
He did sort of, I think, not well versed. They might say in the books,
I think he
but
did
not read the
die,
books. It is on my reading list.
but like, I'm pretty sure
I
the
think
Balrog
they fell
also
into
died.
water at the bottom of the mountain, didn't they?
It was really weird. I can't remember. But either way, so that is a soft magic system. It's not got the defined rules. You don't know what can happen in it. So there's an advantage, and it is a scare at the end of the day. It is a scare at the end of the day. So
I think a lot of things depend on like how. Again, I think personally, after watching that Multiverse Madness video, I won't go too deep into it. But like, again, going out and just giving more and more powers without going in depth on how they work or the extent of them, like, yeah.
Okay. You can still do that in a hard magic system. Like I said, it's a sliding scale.
No, this is different to the hard and soft magic things. Like, you can have a soft magic or a hard magic system that goes into detail on them, and like, there's very few powers, but like, they are somewhat well explained or well explored. Somewhat. I don't know how to put it. I'll have to send you. I'll have to find out who the guy is who the YouTuber was talking about.
Power contained in the meteorite. Amplifying its power with this machine, Mount Chimney's volcanic activity will instantly intensify. Its energy will grow deep inside the crater and...
From how I understand it, they both defeated each other. Yeah, so it was a tie between a Balrog and Gandalf. Yeah. The only rule is elves are immortal unless they get stabbed. That is essentially immortal unless you are killed. Yeah, I like that immortality system. I'm actually a fan of that immortality system. There are 3 types of magic system: soft, hard, and Skyrim BS stupid. Yeah, I agree with that. Sorry. You're reading, weren't you?
I mean, I was.
Yeah.
I'd heard Archie bemoaning a child who's been meddling in Team Aqua's affairs. It must be you, he meant. So you're thinking of interfering with us, Team Magma. Now you listen. Long ago, living things used the land to live and grow. That is why land is all important. It is the cradle of all. That is why Team Magma is dedicated to the expansion of the land mass. It is for further advancement of humankind and Pokemon, except the water Pokemon. And for that we need the power of what sleeps within this mountain. Oh, there was no need for you to learn that much. But no matter, I'll teach you the consequences of meddling in our grand design.
So we're just voicing each of the different team leaders. Then I'm doing Archie. You're rich girl
Archie.
Robin now. I thought I was doing it. I thought I was doing Archie. Oh no, I said I was gonna do the grunts at this point, wasn't I?
You were just voicing all of the grunts.
I was voicing all the grunts. Also, starting off with Meganium, what a fucking matchup.
Ooh, Porygon. What's a Porygon?
Also, I found the video. It was Porygon's straight up normal type. Can no electric type moves, so be careful.
Thanks for saying that. Well,
yeah.
Attack.
I think it only learns them through TM until much higher level, where it learns Zap Cannon, which is like 80 accuracy.
You can just send me a link to the video.
It is talking about Multiverse of Madness, so if you are okay with spoilers, I will try to find the video the guy discusses inside of that video, and find the guy who... this is a Remoraid. I should switch over to Betty.
Yeah, I think is I don't know enough about...
Sea Colt and Land Colt, thank goodness no one knows how to accomplish a Sky Colt. That would be catastrophic. Yeah! Not like we get a Dragon of the Sky or anything to help us later. No. No. Well, Remoraid's a good second knockout. I'm going to wait to see what your second one is, because I'm going to take this at the same pace as you. At this point.
Yeah, you might as well just go forward. It won't be too
sure? I'm going to see what my next one is. A Beldum. I forgot what Beldum was. Wait, no. Beldum was the pseudo-legendary of this generation, or one of them. It is still Psychic type. Should I send out Dagon? What's Dagon's stats? Normal type. Normal type can occasionally learn fighting type moves, not by level up until it gets Power Punch in the much later generations. So it should be fine to stay up against.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm trying to look at stats. It is not worth using, because I don't want to lose as Dagon. But Dagon, hit it with a knockoff might actually be the best move. I just forgot it steals... Oh, the Beldum is the creature in Coraline, isn't it?
It knows a fighting type move.
Shit. Also, speaking of Coraline, give me 2 seconds. I actually bought something from Forbidden Planet the other day, which I'm so happy I got. It is a novelization of The Nightmare Before Christmas. I am so happy I got this. It's in hardback, and it looks so pretty on my shelf. Also, I'm going to read it this year. As my Christmas read. When I was out with Ash the other day.
Oh, I didn't know you had...
when I bought the boots. No, I never said that I bought that, no. But if I bought it...
anything.
If I bought this, I also got a free bookmark and an art print. So I've now just got a print from Night Before Christmas. So.
Yeah, to be fair, you didn't tell me you bought anything, so...
No, so I surprised you with some really nice boots. So, like, those boots are for Tasha's parties, so... Already have to wear those in as much as I can.
Are you going to make some decisions on your Pokemon game? I'm not slowing down for you.
Okay, I believe I'm neutral. Wait, I can stay out with Raikou. I can stay out with Raikou because he's got Bite. Betty has Bite. This is your third mon, isn't it? And Articuno! Don't stay out with Betty.
No.
You're weak to everything it can do.
Did I just say no? I've made a mistake.
Oh, shit. Good Boy is probably the best bet, yeah. Also, I love how this Beldum only has one move and it's fucking takedown, so it's going to kill itself. Also, I had someone knock on my door a second ago and tell me dinner's done, so I'm going to go grab that after this battle. You're also scared of Nightmare Before Christmas? Why? What you should be scared of is the sequel book. The Pumpkin King. Apparently that has some really good stuff in it. But Coraline is actually one of my stop-motion videos. One of my favourite stop-motion movies of all time. I actually like it over
Oh.
over Nightmare Before Christmas. What? Oh shit. You don't have a berry that can defrost, do you?
I'm not going to lose another Pokemon. Like,
I don't think you do. Oh, you could use a Lumberry. Lumberry cures any condition.
okay.
Scared of everything. I need to Pootle for. Okay.
The only moves it knows are like powdered
Yeah,
snow and Gust.
yeah. And Mist, but that removes stats conditions from it, so.
And Mist. So I
Yeah,
can't
we'll
burn
have fun, and you have fun with what you're doing. No, it can. You can still burn. It just removes like, defense drops, attack drops, attack increases, and those stat changes. Yeah. Doesn't remove stat conditions. It removes stat changes. Also, burn is good because it reduces the damage of its flying type moves, but it is going for special moves. Definitely want to heal now.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
If you get crit, that's it. The good boy.
You say that, but like...
I keep forgetting the good boy has a shell bell. Don't underestimate how much damage a crit will do.
Yeah, I'm just ignoring you.
What we need to do is run back and get more of those lemonades or soda pops. So we can go grab the egg from the next town after we're done with this. Also, this should be his last one.
This is his last one.
Yeah. He had 3. I thought he had 4. I thought he had more of a team, but...
Yeah, Oh, he has 5 Pokemon.
I thought he would, but then I also forgot what stage in the game we're at.
Massive spike in...
Potential. Hey, there's no such thing as being over-prepared in a Nuzlocke. I don't think your name's Maxie. I think it's, what was it, Rich Girl. Yeah.
Ooh, 4,000. That's nice.
We got big cash.
But enough. I will back off this time. But don't think that this is the last you've seen of Team Magma.
Fuck!
Even without the meteor, if we obtain that orb... Oh, me matey. Oh, Kieran, thank you. With your help, we thwarted Team Magma's destructive plan. But you, whose side are you on? Oh, it don't matter. We will remain vigilant and keep up our pursuit to Team Magma. Kieran, we shall meet again. Oh.
Yar!
Yar!
Kieran, me matey, yar! Yar!
I can remove the meteor. We can remove the meteor.
Wait, we have to take the meteor to someone who was in that town up to the north with all the ash.
I don't remember all of this, but sure, I've now got a meteor.
Of course you don't. We have to take the meteor to them, though. Also, I have to see, do I have an antidote on me? I do, yes. Let's get rid of the poison on Good Boy before he fucking dies. Also, I should grab the meteor myself. And now we go down, and now they should be gone from here. Oh, wait, talk to her. You can buy lava cookies! They heal any status condition. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Oh, I don't know how many.
Now, I believe Heals all status problems. All status problems. So if they're paralyzed and confused, that's actually really good then, because it heals all of that. Good.
Oh, so this is now the jagged path. Down there.
Oh, that's a new route. That's a new route. Do you want to go back and heal?
Let's
and
go
then we
back
come
and
back.
heal.
Because we can
Go back,
also...
heal, check for supplies.
Okay,
Might as
so
well
instead
go
of going
and,
back, do you want to go deliver that meteor?
What the fuck?
What? A lot of shit going on there. Like, oh, the perspective of the game's changing on stream right now.
Yes.
Are you messing with the Discord? I'm gonna hide the Discord.
No.
Okay. Okay.
I said hang on.
Oh, you're real. Okay.
I don't know how, but I just shrunk the screen.
Oh.
I don't know how, but it just became a tiny little box in the corner of my screen all of a sudden. I don't know what.
It does that.
Oh.
It does that.
So.
Instead of going back, let's go up to the ash place and we can drop off that meteor and we can heal on the way there. Yeah. So we just have to go through that cave. And then there's the healing place over here we can use. Okay, I can't stay forever, man. So, like...
They're here. Over where?
Through there. And we can collect soot while we're here, can't we? Because we have to collect soot for the flutes. A Squirtle would have been really nice to have on the party. Okay, oh, that's Smeagol just leveled me up. Yeah, I'm just rushing through. I would have been better off using Bite there, but... Okay, so I believe it's in this house next to the shop. I know I should have let myself be conned into telling Team Magma where you can find meteorites. That meteorite from Meteor Falls is never going to be mine again. Oh, that item. Could it be? Is that the meteorite that Team Magma took from Meteor Falls? Please, may I have it? I'm not asking for it for free. How about I exchange it for this TM? Now, he normally gives my favorite TM of Return. Do you know Return? Just before I go explaining it.
I don't know. Probably.
It is a move that no Pokemon can learn naturally. From my understanding. It does more damage the more the Pokemon likes you. The only way for a Pokemon to like you less is through using the herbal healing stuff, like the powder and the roots and such, whatever they are. And then being knocked out. So our Pokemon are going to be at like 100 affection the whole time, or maxed out. And that makes it a 120 power, 100% accurate, normal type move.
Where's this house? Because it's not this house.
No, it's the... Keep going into the next village, into the next town. Keep going left. And then it's next to the Pokemon. Represents my feeling of gratitude. Please use it. TM27. I believe that this will be randomized, though, as TMs are randomized. So, a move I should have gotten was Return on one of my previous runs. When I did the Whisma only, I will be using Return, because it is broken as all hell. Instead I got Tita Dance, which confuses all Pokemon on the screen. Down. The one next to the Pokemon. The one next to the Pokemon. That one. Now you talk to the guy. So I got Tita Dance, which in a double battle confuses all Pokemon on screen, including itself. Which, if used by a Pokemon with own tempo, is actually really fucking good. What have you gotten?
I have 27 Feather Dance.
Envelops the foes, sharply reduces... I think that's defense. I can double check for you. If I didn't caps lock it halfway through. Feather, dance, Pokemon. Just not Bulbapedia. I have to go and... Oh, here we go. Yeah, it reduces speed by 20%. Pokemon database. Okay, this will be a better place to look. In generations 3 to 5, this Pokemon's name format is Feather Dance, or one word. Okay. Yeah, so lowers by 2 stages. It is 100% accurate. So it's really good for knocking down a fast mon. I personally like to up my own stats instead of reducing the opponent's, but like that's still really good.
Right.
Now we... Yeah, so we have to go back
Where
now.
are these?
Hmm?
Where are these things?
What things?
Soldiers?
Back at the beach at Slateport. So we have to go all the way back to Moorville and then across the cycling road. Oh, fucking Totodile poisoned me. It must have had, like, poison point or something on it. But wait until I get the red flute that removes poison. Or the flute that removes poison. Actually, can I see how much soot I have? Because I remember going around just collecting a ton of it. I'm thinking blue flute? Oh, I had enough for a flute. Nice. Let's see what the blue flute does. It's not going to restore poison, is it? Or anything like that. Awakens a Pokemon. I'm happy with that. Yeah, so I've got something that wakes up Pokemon and removes infatuation now. I'm going to be grinding these off camera on the Whismer only run as well. I'm going to have to. Because all of my money is going to have to be spent on healing items. So I cannot use it on, like, items for this sort of thing.
Check how many Pokeballs I have. Oh, I have plenty of Pokeballs there.
Yeah, I think we massively stocked up on Pokeballs last stream of this.
Yeah. That's fair.
I'm currently trying to level up my Paras, by the way, so every Mon I run into, I'm knocking out. Yeah, I'm just running... You need to get the healing stuff, and then we're going on to the next route. We should be able to make it to the gym, and I think we can make it through most of it.
This way?
Yes. You have to have the bike. You have to be on the bike. I want to see how fast I can make it through Cycling Road. Because I like how it also tracks how many collisions you have. As if you can be precise with my up, down, left, right, and such. With my arrow keys. You see my arrow keys, they're trash. I don't know if it's worth me buying any more soda pops. I still have... Actually, I still have a couple. Yeah, down in the building on the left. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That'll put me up to 20.
I apparently have no soda pops, so...
Yeah. Cool. Also, the rematches will be a good way of us leveling up our Pokemon. Just like the new ones that we get. Not just the old ones.
Yeah. It will be. Hopefully we can get to that point.
Hmm.
Whose turn is it?
I need to pull up the sheets. I think I had it on my phone, didn't I?
I don't know.
This feels like the one that I had on my phone. This feels like the one I had. Hey, this feels like the one I had on my phone. Yeah, it was the one I had on my phone. Here we go. It's my turn because you caught Oracle. You got Oracle.
Cool.
Well, looking at it, yeah.
That's probably enough.
How many do you have?
55.
Okay, I only have 25, but I can always come back here.
I didn't realise I had gotten that long. I just need to buy.
Hey, they're gonna be good healing items for a while, especially in this next gym where we're gonna need them. Actually, the main problem with the next gym, I don't think was levels, really. Flannery wasn't the worst trainer in the world. The biggest problem she had was her torque hole, which activates Sunny Day when it's sent out, or the previous ones would activate Sunny Day. And then it had Overheat, which is an insanely powerful move, so you're pretty much guaranteed to lose a Mon. But if we don't have to worry about the Overheat torque hole anymore, then yeah, we don't have to worry about that. Also, I should not have been going in here. We have to go... because there's a couple of trainers on the next route as well, obviously. Also, I could have sworn you could buy stuff from the vending machines here, but apparently you can't. I'm gonna buy more lava cookies.
Where am I going from here? Up.
Yeah. Also, if we come back here with Surf, to Moorville City, that is, where you are. Oh, worse, I'm gonna go. Then you can talk to Watson about helping with the new Moorville situation. And the power over there. So we can, instead of doing that quest line, we could always just grab the TM from in there. And get the encounter. Because I believe the Thunderbolt TM is in there, but it won't be Thunderbolt, it'll be a new TM.
Okay.
Yeah, so this was my encounter, I believe. And I don't know if that's a trainer that's skippable or not. Oh, fuck. I should have come in with an acrobike, really. So then I can jump around and such. Oh well. That is a skippable trainer if you stick to the right side, but... ah, Ponyta, that's easy enough.
Just gonna train up against him anyway.
Yeah. Sharpedo, okay. This is why I need, like, an extra Pokemon, like a Grass-type Mon would help against stuff like this.
there is grass down there.
There is, yes. This is where you normally get the baby boy Spoink. Or baby girl Spoink. Also, you get more soot here. So... okay, this is my encounter. I'm so upset that this is a fucking Dupes Claws Mon.
Dupes Claws is optional though.
It is, and it's one that I haven't caught. Dupe Claws is optional if your partner has already caught it. Or there is no other Pokemon available.
You just told me it was optional. Are you just adding more rules to the Dupes Clause now?
No, that's how I always saw it. That's how I always used it when I say it's optional. No, that's how I always use it when I say it's optional. But like, I am more than happy to get this.
Defined it.
Yeah, I am more than happy to have this be my encounter.
No, you can Dupes Clause that if you don't want it.
I do want it. Is the thing. Flygon is one of my favorite. This is a ground type, isn't it? So it wouldn't interfere with any of the mons we currently have.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't.
And I think we only have one other ground type, which is literally my own Donphan.
No, I do have a ground type.
You have a ground type? Okay, so we have one each, yeah.
And my encounter is... are you going to start fighting that bloody thing?
Oh, fuck. I don't think we're getting this.
Why?
Beldum I know I keep saying about low catch rates, but no joke, has the worst of any Pokemon, and its only move is Takedown. So it will be damaging itself every turn. By a portion of its health, not the amount of damage it deals. So you might as well just start throwing Pokeballs and the best balls you have.
Well, you try catch yours.
Yeah. Okay, now just Great Balls. 51 of them. Oh yeah, I have the Master Ball as well, but if I come across a Beldum, I'm Master Balling it. Because I love Metagross.
No, you
but...
fucking don't waste a fucking Master Ball.
Metagross has some of the best stats, though. You might want to heal up.
I'm aware.
Yeah. I'm going to take this time to go get my food from downstairs. And also to take a walk just around the house. Because I almost drank out of my lit candle.
Sake. Oh. Yep. Well, we predicted that, didn't we? Let's just get into a few fights whilst we wait for Ellie to get back. Yeah, let's not lose a Pokemon as well.
Hey, how'd it go?
Hey. Yeah, so you don't get that Pokemon.
Unfortunate.
What you thought was going to happen happened.
Yeah. Like, it's only available post-game for a reason. And there's a reason why they give it to you in the remakes.
Yeah, it just, yeah. But,
Okay.
oh well. Why is there a random dude here, though?
He's just making you aware that that's where the Team Magma hideout is.
Oh no, he's a battle. He has a, really should be changing out randomly. Oh no.
I fucking hate this. This Yanma has used Double Team 3 times. Okay. I was scared I wouldn't be able to hit the little shit, but oh well. That's better. Oh, Betty can learn Quick Attack now. Finally, a decent move, and I can't remove HMs, so it's upsetting. I have to get to the move deleter as soon as possible.
Just get a bit of Leer.
Yeah, probably best. I got a better Screechmon now, so I don't need Leer. Also, they're more of a special attacker. Quick Attack is just making sure I can get that KO at the end. Also, I'm just gonna look up where the move deleter is in this gen. Emerald move deleter, because the move deleter is normally available pretty early on. Oh, move deleter's in Lily Cove. In the east of the department stores. So yeah, there's a while till we get to him. That's unfortunate. They're normally available pretty early on. So I'm stuck with Cut on Betty for a while.
I think I'm cool.
Well, we'll be around level 40 around that time. You've been cool for yours. Okie dokie.
Yep, so I'm just gonna go and
yeah, we weren't gonna go on for too much longer, so
Are you gonna fight that dude?
Yes, I'm just grabbing the item from here. And then seeing about healing quickly.
Well, we get past this route to the next town.
Yeah.
I won't be just a second, so.
Okay. Okay. Biker Kim, I'm not a fan of you. Okay, I'm kind of a fan. I do enjoy Nummel. I'm not knowledgeable on Nummel, but I like the design. Oh. Is it worth me staying out? I guess I do 29 damage to him, but like... Okay. Berry just healed. I'm not staying out. They're going to go Magnitude again, which doesn't affect me, so I can wing attack. Nice. Big brain played it. I fucking big brained it. I'm keeping good boy out, thanks. Oh, the fucker had flame body. For fuck's sake. Really? Okay. Let's take out these ones one by one. One at a time. I ain't double battling these shits. It's mostly to avoid the further XP splits. Okay, I was burnt and I still killed you. Are you just that damn bad? That hurts. Burn hurts. Okay, so this last trainer then. Oh. There we go. Let's just deal with them. Why not? Oh, it's a Sentret! Oh, it's a Sentret! It's fucking Jawbreaker, but in this universe.
I'm assuming no deaths have happened.
No deaths so far, nah.
Good.
I kind of made a mistake by keeping Ariados out. Fuck. Aerodactyl, sorry. So Aerodactyl is a rock type, and this is a fucking fighting type. No thank you.
As long as you don't kill a Pokemon.
No, we Gucci, we in the next town, which also means we get an egg, so,
Altaria.
I do like Altaria. If one of us gets hold of Altaria, I'm gonna be so happy. Because Altaria is such a cute one.
You'll probably just kill it, though.
Ow. And I believe it is you who gives the egg. Yep. Also, since we don't have to worry about return, we can buy stuff from the herb shop in the next town. How about an item that heals for 200, only costing 800? Makes your Pokemon dislike you, but damn, it's a good price.
What will be good against these two?
Altara's a dragon flying type, so probably electric will be neutral. Ice type. But Houndour, you probably want like a fighting type move or a water type move. And you want to deal with Houndour first
Okay,
because
okay.
it would get rid
I'll
of your ice
rephrase
type.
this. No. Let me rephrase this.
Hmm.
What will be good against these that I
That
have
you have?
access to?
Okay, what do you have in your
currently?
party again? I keep forgetting your party. Oh, that's a cool thing. I didn't. What did you press there?
I pressed the end
Oracle.
button.
Oracle will resist the flying and fire type moves, but it. Wait. Their Houndour with no bite, so that would be super effective. Dagon would have been good if it was a higher level. If you double team that Houndour at the moment and get rid of it, then switch in Oracle. I'm just trying to think, because they're level 21s, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
You probably got out your best Mons, because it's their attack. Betty's probably one you don't want to keep out, though. Good Boy's fine.
But here's the thing.
Yeah. You just want to, like, put as many deficits on... wait, has Altara used fucking Safeguard? Shit. The Safeguard stops status conditions. Yeah. That's not good. Hmm.
Do I throw Betty back out, or do I try to
Switch into Oracle, because I do not... yeah. I see a fire-type move, likely. Yeah. They seem to be focusing on Good Boy.
Okay.
So,
No, I'm gonna kill Good Boy.
yeah.
I've got like a foot.
You got that full restore, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So.
This music does not fit what's going on. Give me 2 seconds to step outside. Just mute the game. And then find the right music for this.
Confusion?
Confusion the
Confusion?
Altaria. It won't hit the Houndoom, but...
What do you mean it won't hit the Houndoom?
Houndoom is immune to it, because it's a Dark type.
It's Dark
They're immune to
Psychic.
Psychic. Dark is straight up immune to Psychic, yeah. It's why why I was concerned about the bike. It's super effective as well. Oh shit, it is powering up. Houndoom is kind of the problem right now. It's a big problem child.
But the thing is, we can't take out the fucking...
Rock Threat. It'll be super effective on the fire typing part. Yeah.
Okay!
There you go.
Yeah, I know Fail leveled up.
Haha, it doesn't matter if Fail leveled up or not.
Yeah, stop learning disabled. Stop, you shouldn't be leveling up.
Yeah, it is disabled.
Let's not get into that.
No, I'm saying that I can't do anything. Also, I love that I pulled out the one mon you weren't allowed to use. It pulled out Fail 1.
It did, yeah, it did. It did put out the only one I'm not allowed to use. I don't care about Fail leveling up. That is just
Also, I was
wasted
just about to play
experience.
some really good music.
You were not fast enough then. What do
Okay,
you
let's see
have?
how this goes. Let's see how this goes. I'm ready with the music. Oh wow, it's an Ampharos. Good Boy's stats really aren't too good.
No,
Need
this
that
is why I need
evolutionary
to
stone
level
as
him
soon as
up.
possible, yeah.
Come on, good boy. You've got this.
How many monsters does this guy have? Oh, fire spin, that's decent damage over time. And it stops them from switching out. Which could be a problem. Forgot it was 70 accurate and not 75 in this gen.
What should I...
Wait, is Rock Throw only 95% accurate? What the
No, 90%.
what the fuck is it with Rock type moves being so inaccurate?
I don't know. I feel like keeping what I've got.
You want to keep what you got? Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, this is fitting for what I just saw.
Did fuck all damn.
Oh, damn. Oh, you burnt it. That's good. Oh, shit. Um... Curse is really good. Though it probably made itself slower than you, so...
It's still burn as well.
Yeah, but it's lowering... Actually, Burn is lowering its attack by 3 stage... by half. That's why it's feeling the need to do Curse. So you essentially locked it into Curse for a couple of turns. Which is cool.
It does fuck all damage. It's gonna die to bloody burn at this rate.
Yeah, this music is not for you. It's for the fucking Reggie Steel now. The Reggie
I don't know what
Steel
music you're
losing to a
playing, I'll be
fucking
honest.
Growlithe. Do you remember the black and white critical health music? Do 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 do
Okay.
do 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 do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'm
don't
playing
have
that.
it actually. Well, that was a easy battle after what I just faced.
Yeah. Now you got to clean straight. Just don't encounter the hiker that's just outside. You should be fine. There is no left
This way.
side. Yeah, to the left. There is a Pokemon Center to the left. Like right to the left. Directly there, yes. Directly there. Also, the old lady here, if you look on my screen, will give an egg.
Yep.
Which will be our last encounter for this stream, I think. Right?
Fair enough.
Let's
So we
bike it.
talked to the... Ooh. You can just
Yeah, it talks like that.
in
Oh,
the
also,
mud
you can
bath.
go into that hot tub if you want from the Pokemon Center. Also, make sure you got a Pokemon slot available. Party slot. Oh, fuck, this one will take some time, apparently. Also, we got the gym here as well we can do. Also, this shop here has the healing items, the really good ones. I'm
Really
so
good
used to
healing
doing the
item.
soda pop one. Really good ones, as in like 80 Poké-Dollars for an item that 800 Poké-Dollars for an item that heals your Pokemon by 200. So
What do
good
the
until the mid to late game.
what do the soda pops do then?
They don't reduce the happiness with your Pokemon. I'm so used to doing soda pops because I actually care about the happiness of my Pokemon. But in this,
What
really
I
doesn't
don't
make a difference
understand.
because we're not using returns.
How
Or
much
the
are
move return. Soda pops are about like 500 a pop. So this is actually cheaper at this point. I forgot the pricing of all the stuff here, so that's why I didn't think about it. I'm only buying 10 roots and gonna buy like 20 of that, and I'm gonna wait to see if I can get any more balls, because I used a couple for that Flygon, which is still in box 1. I should put that into the dead box. Flygon Sprite is so fucking cute. Okay, Nintendo, stop being a bitch. If you listen to this, make a bug dragon type, please. Don't be pussies. Make a bug dragon type. Thank you. That was my PSA. Thank you for listening.
Right. So, where are you?
Oh, I walked into Flannery's gym, but like, you grabbed the egg, right?
Not yet. I'm just going
Okay.
to.
Because I'm just going to use speed up to hatch the egg by walking back and forth this way. Also, there is the hiker there we should kind of battle and get the item. Oh no, you don't battle them. Just have to remember the item's still down there, so you don't just run down there next time.
Just gonna store him.
Yeah, I stored my HM one.
Yeah.
Is there actually a place to like train Pokemon around here?
Oh no, why did I go into the gym for?
There isn't. Unless you had the Acro Bike, there isn't a way to train Pokemon. You actually have to leave this area and then come back here. Oh. That's an oof. I think with Pokemon Snakewood, this is like my least favorite part of the game, this area. It was the whole monk stuff where you get like the shiny Aerodactyl for free and the like.
Well, we're gonna get something for free, aren't we?
Yeah, but
We
like
get a shiny
also it
Aerodactyl.
was the introduction of the rival like faction using that fucking broken as shit flying fighting type,
Yeah.
Fake Mon, that I actually had to put on my team at the end to stand any sort of chance. This is actually hurting my fingers. As I said, mine will hatch soon when I checked. Summary. It's about to hatch. Okay, mine's about to hatch. Ah, okay, here we go.
Oh, what do you normally get here?
I already have this evolutionary line.
You do already have this evolutionary line. Which means...
But
Oh!
because we played Dupe's Claws optional, I can still use this.
I gotta swallow it.
Also, I'm very happy these aren't the same types. So I have a
Yeah.
Woolrain, and you have a Swallow. Swallow these nuts. Yeah.
You can swallow mine.
I'm sorry, I've already made that fucking joke. Okay, name ideas.
Mm.
I'm just trying to get down the name of this place. Egg. Here we go.
The egg.
Just the egg.
Now we have
Eggy.
to name it.
Eggy. Yeah.
A walrus and a wallet.
Blubber.
Hmm?
Blubber. Named after the iconic movie. Also, because yours is like gooey acid, essentially. Mine is whale blubber. Or seal blubber. Sorry.
Flubber it is.
Blubber. So those aren't usable, are they?
Not to my knowledge.
Because mine should be an ice primary. Which your Articuno is an ice primary. So.
Yep. What is
Mm,
mine? What does...
poison. It's pure poison. Oh, wait. What were the.
Ooh!
Oh,
Negates
prevents added
weapon
effects.
effect.
Prevents added effects. This means that I think I can't be burnt by moves unless they specifically burn. I cannot be confused by moves unless they specifically confuse and stuff like that. Ah,
Yeah,
that's
mine just
cool.
prevents weather conditions.
Also, like, moves that damage me and then, like, oh, reduce your speed? Nah, fuck you.
Either.
That's actually really good. Flubber's pretty good matchup. No joke. We got a
Right,
pretty
should
good
we put...
couple here.
Oh
Put
yeah, I can put
Pork and Fair one
fail
back
back
into our
on.
parties. We definitely have to level up. Also, I'm just going
I
to
don't
go get
even
this
know what
item from
level the
him.
gym is.
I can't really check. It's a fucking magnet. Okay, so go down. I think it's only 2. And then there's the item. You got a green shard! Yay! I got a fucking magnet again. So yeah, I'm going back and getting the acro bike so that I can actually, like, look around that area. We got the macho bike because it was, like, very slightly quicker.
Do you just switch out the bikes then, or...
Yeah, you talk to the guy at the bike shop. But now this is how I'm going to be traveling everywhere. Bunny hops. Look at this! The bunny hop. Also, you can just do wheelies if you wanted. I love the bunny hops so much. I don't know why it's specifically the bunny hops that I love, but like...
So we have to go back up there, don't we, on the
Yeah, we have to go
tracks?
back up the way we came. I can see the fucking fossil place, like, right there. Okay, so after we defeat this next gym, we can actually go through that desert.
How do you fucking...
Hold down
Oh,
or hold down that wheelie button. You'll, and don't move, and you'll start bee hopping.
hmm.
This is how you get to the Pokemon grinding spot, is like bunny hop up here, and then bunny hop back down here. Oh, a fucking lantern. Okay, I cannot stay out. That's fun. Love not being able to stay out.
Right, so are we grinding Pokemon then?
Yeah, I'm
What
just
level,
leveling up a little bit.
what
Hmm?
level is the gym? Do we know what level the gym is?
I haven't even encountered a trainer in there, and normally I look on Bulbapedia for trainer levels. They might have it somewhere else. Emerald Flannery.
I may have just encountered a trainer in the gym.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so the trainers aren't too bad
In
a
Ruby
level
and
by the looks.
Sapphire, she uses 226 Slugmas, Warmth Overheat, and a 28 Torkoal. So, but here we go. In Emerald, two 24s and a 26. Oh, and a level 29. She has 4 Pokemon in this game. 24, 24, 26, and 29. So we have mons that nearly match our highest level.
24, 20.
Two
Yeah,
24s, a level
so we should
26 and a
actually be
level
able to
29.
handle her, surely.
Maybe Dagon's still kind of a dangerous one for me to use. I'm still active with only 2 mons essentially. Until I can get Mallory to get Spore as well, I'm like kind of out. Even then, everyone seems to have a fucking Watermon. Okay, IGN, I'm kind of agreeing with you right now. Too much water. Fucking trainers.
I reckon we can fight the bloody... Because we're going to be training up through the gym anyway, so...
Yeah.
I reckon by the
Have
time we
like.
get to her...
Hey there, Infin. How are you?
Hey! That explode was ridiculous.
Okay, so you can hit me now. I think I'm okay with staying out. You ignored my first 2 messages. Oh, you did? Oh, sorry.
That... Oh, you did? You ignored them?
Yeah, that's why I said sorry. Harry Potter world makes so little sense. My headcanon is now that it's an elaborate dissociative coping mechanism from being locked under the stairs. uh, I
Oh,
think that is a headcanon to a lot of people. That is just Harry Potter in Harry's just having some sort of delusion.
oh, not a bloody Houndoom again. Did I just... I just wailed on the Houndoom,
I'm
didn't I?
sorry. Huh? Just wail on the Houndoom pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much all you can do. Unless you got switch out
Oh no,
some
actually,
of. So you got the rock throw, haven't you? Oh, it's
yeah.
all
So
drugs. Could be just a drug thing. Yeah, could be they've just gone into drugs.
gonna switch into Oracle trend thing. Yeah, I'm not
Okay, I think I
ignoring
know the way.
you, Infin. I am just focusing and not killing a Pokemon.
Yeah, we kind of have to focus. That's why, and also chat was inactive for a while, so I wasn't really looking at it.
Yeah, Ellie's just really bad at keeping up with her chat.
Yes,
However,
when
was too focused on ignoring what Ellie was saying, so
so I'll also say that it's like very hard just to keep an eye on chat just in general.
didn't you have this thing that could put it over things?
Yeah, but because of how the game is and I can't change the fucking text color, I literally it would just be white on white so I wouldn't be able to read it.
Hmm.
Ludicolo, a water grass type that had neither of those moves. That turner thing is still under my skin, by the way. Yeah, it's still under mine. Oh, at some point we should watch the Harry Potter movies, Kieran.
We've
That's
already
something
got
else we
enough
should
to
watch.
bloody watch.
Yeah, I know.
The Harry Potter movies are very low on my list, considering both of us have seen them. Fuck.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Okay, Dagon, you're being switched out. Are both of you have what? Huh? Both of us have seen them. Both of us have watched them already. So we're not gonna go watching them again. If only Mallory was evolved there, I would have been able to use them. Okay, so that's forced me to go that way. I think I can go here. Okay, that's forced me to go here. Okay, I'm understanding what's going on now. Okay. So it is either of these two into this one here. You should watch Black Screen with her, Kieran. What's that?
Back screen. Don't know what it is.
They're bringing it up as if you know what it is. Should he know what it is?
Have I watched it before? Oh, I'm being a
No!
shit. Oh well. No, what?
Pursuit!
What
It
just
was
happened?
Pursuit! It was literally Pursuit. I was trying to switch out of Dagon and I got hit by Pursuit. And it was also super effective because I'm a Ghost type and Pursuit's a Dark type move. The film that doesn't exist, we call it Black Screen because we didn't accept its existence.
Ah. Yeah.
Okay,
I do think we should watch it.
okay, so
There is no film in Barsing Say.
I was trying to level up Dagon by switch training. Dagon would not have been able to touch Dodrio, so I switched out because I was like, "Oh,
And
Dodrio,"
then lost it to
and it
Pursuit,
just
yeah.
happened to be Pursuit.
Okay.
There is no way.
I'm not too
Yeah.
upset by that, but
No, but I am really upset because Ghost types are really rare. So for me to lose one, and like in a time where it was one of my, it is one of my highest level mons at the moment. It was going to be on my team for this next one. I didn't ruin anything. I'm just really upset that I got fucked over by Pursuit yet again.
no, Ellie
Like
didn't
we've
ruin
not been
anything
hit by
this time.
Pursuit
I'm not
yet this
too.
entire run, and it just so happened to be I only have 2 usable Pokemon now. You can say that your team's usable and that you're ready, but I am not ready for this gym until I can get Mallory up to level like 30 now.
Do you
So
just wanna you just like over leveling your Pokemon
no,
to
if I
ridiculous.
no, it's because Mallory
Uh-huh.
has bad stats. Also, it learns Spore around level 30, and that's kind of why I want it. Is for Spore anyway.
Oh
Like,
yeah, Mallory's the
yeah,
paralysis.
Mallory is literally the one that's quad weak
Mhm.
to like 2 different types.
Do you know what we could have now though?
We
So
have access to a new mon, don't we?
I believe that was my water type.
Oh, wait, can I have Lady Scrump? Oh, what's connected to Lady Scrump?
Lady Scrump is Nidoran.
That's a poison type, isn't it?
I was thinking you could have Baby.
I could have Baby, and it
Because
is
there's
one of my
no
highest level
normal,
mons at the moment. It is usable.
there's no normal, there's no water
I'm
anymore.
gonna have
I don't think you have a water, do you?
Baby! Let me just check. I keep forgetting when Exploudable. When we get Exploud, I think it's late 30s.
So actually, that was quite good that you killed Diggle because
Okay,
you're
it's
now
level
back on.
40, so still not really usable until it's Exploud because Loudred, if I compare its stats to like Good Boy, who is 4 levels higher, keep in mind, but like,
Did I not heal my Pokemon?
oh,
Yes, I
I
did.
just saw its defense stats.
What?
20 across the board for defense and speed.
Oh, but like that attack.
Yeah, the physical attack's good, and that's kind of the thing with uh
just get
the
it in, get
Wysmlock,
it
I've
attack
said it
in your
earlier,
hand, hope it doesn't
that
die.
the thing is, it's so hard to get an attack in when my speed is lower than my Raiku's. Like, it's lower than my. It's almost as low as my fucking level 6 Natu. It is worse than Pork's. And I am 2 levels higher than Pork. Yeah, it's kind of the thing is that Loudred is slow, Exploud is a little bit faster, but I can't boost it to level 40. I have a thing for overleveling, especially in Nuzlocke, but like, I can't here.
No, because we would just spend way too much time
Okay,
leveling up,
I
and I'm
want to
not
get...
planning to overlevel mine.
Okay, so a good thing though is it has a
Not as,
decent
it's
amount
not
of
as
hit
fun if they're
points.
2-leveled.
Okay, no. So it counters its low defenses by having a lot of hit points. That's kind of where it
Mm.
comes in. But I
Mm.
still need to get to level... We're not bickering, it's more like I'm just
It's
gonna be
more
honest,
Ellie
I'm complaining.
being...
I'm complaining.
yeah, it is Ellie complaining.
I'm complaining that my baby does not have as good stats as I would like it to have. Yeah, that's better. Oh, I could have gotten an Eevee this route.
Oh,
Wouldn't have helped, but like... as long as it's not your Eevee that had fucking Poison Point and killed one of our Mon. That was rough.
you gonna up your death score?
Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh, also, this guy has fucking Shadow Tag. That's gonna be dangerous. I can't switch out of Betty.
Don't
Yeah.
fucking kill Betty if you kill my strongest Mon.
Okay, we're fine. Betty is my strongest Mon. Yeah, barely did anything.
I'd have laughed if he then just used a super
Look,
effective
he
attack.
just got paralyzed and then he got killed. Done. I cannot touch Flygon, and it'll probably kill me with an Earth move, a ground move. So, like, let's see if he had a ground move. He didn't.
Poor Flygon.
I'm still
Some
upset at
fucking
myself
build
that
up
I've gotten rid of
Flygon.
2. Like, you say it doesn't affect you much, but we lost 2 really good Mons there. Like, Bayonet is one of the best Ghost Mons in
But
this
I get
generation.
baby back.
You do get Baby back. We do get Baby back, yeah. We do get the Baby back ribs, yeah. Oh, here we go. Malori's evolving. Now, when does Paris learn Spore? Okay, Paris status in the Pokemon database. Here we go. Can you show me Gen 3?
That was fucking
Here
easy.
we go. Gen 3. We're at 27, so it's actually really close to getting its signature move. And then Slash at 35, which is going to be the only good move it gets until Mega Drain at 51. Let's just hope I have a good Grass-type move I can teach it as a TM. Because the best Bug-type move it gets is actually Leech Seed. Or, sorry, Leech Life. Let's just see. Do I
Is this
have
why
a...
Rockbo isn't bloody hitting? Oh,
Is it you? It's using Sand Attack, isn't it? Oh my god.
Fuck. Sake. Do you know what? I'm just gonna use Harden.
Oh wait, I can teach it Slash early because I got the Slash Slash TM. Also, you could always switch out and it'll remove the stat
I think I'm gonna
reductions,
have
but I
to
don't know.
switch out because
Yeah.
it's just
Oh, it's
ridiculously,
also confused
and
you.
it's confused.
Uh,
Okay. I'm gonna shift into good boy.
Also, Infin, yes, I look a gift horse in the mouth and spit in it and tell it to fuck off. Oh my god, Mallory can learn dig.
Someone has anger issues.
Can I teach Mallory withdraw? Holy shit, I can teach Mallory withdraw as a defense booster. Why would I do that? Wait, can I teach? I could have sworn I also had Harden. Yeah, I have Harden. Can I teach it Harden as well so it has both? No, I can't. Oh, that's so upsetting. Oh. But I can teach it dig. So I have move options. Can I teach it barrage? Okay, so I can't teach it a generic move. Actually, like... Barrage is better than Pounds. You're being a bit mean. Yes, I am being a bit mean because I lost a really good one for us both. Do you know the way you're taking? I'll guide the way in just 2 seconds. Let me just, I don't think there's any moves I can learn. I think I am happy with Mallory being at 24. Yeah, I think I'm happy with where my guys are. I'm just gonna heal and then I can go through.
Down here. It's not that one, is it? Is it the middle one?
So either of these work. Either of these work.
Oh!
There's the one up top.
Okay, I know which one I'm taking. Oh, fuck,
This is
I
the
should have
sort of
done
thing
this.
I'd go over in a speed run. When I'm talking about speed runs, by the way. It's like, which routes do you take?
I've got a
Okay, I
feeling,
forgot.
though, I should have healed my bloody Pokemon. Yeah.
There we go.
I'm gonna go and heal my Pokemon. Because I
Yeah, I
can't
have
be
to reorder
overpowered.
my Pokemon. Mallory's at... Oh, no, I can't use Mallory until it has Spore at 27. Okay. So Baby will actually be up front. What are these wormholes? Haha, nice. Nice. Ah,
Okay, so
nice
up
one.
here, down here, maybe.
It's that one, yeah. It's the one that's up. Yeah.
Yep, up, 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 up. Sharp.
Comedy is very Marmite. Sorry, I don't get that. I
Marmite,
don't
you
get
love it
that
or
one.
you hate it.
Oh! Oh, Are we just
You also
going in
need to
on
be able to
this?
understand it and not be stupid, but you know,
Thanks.
we are just going.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I haven't saved.
You haven't what?
I didn't save it.
Oh. Oh, there's no need to, really.
Nope. Let's go. I'm not gonna see my first one till you see yours.
Oh, fucking
Or I'm just gonna...
Electrode. I don't have... What was the ability of this one?
Oh, another Polygon.
Oh, Early Bird. Okay, I forgot I was Early Bird on this one. I forgot I was actually really good. It's just Supersonic, because you're not going to be soundproof. Oh, nice 20 damage, bitch. I'm just going to heal that back with my leftovers. Okay, I heal back
That's
about 6 from leftovers.
confusion.
That's good. Hmm?
I'm just trying to confusion the Polygon, but
I wonder
there
if
we
I
go.
should howl right now to boost my stats. I really should, shouldn't I?
Oh, it's
Okay,
defense
howl again.
curling.
Okay, it's going before me, so I have to heal. It's Soda Pop time. Pow! Okay, yeah, how... Okay, this fucker's got a Dragonite. I think I have to stay out, don't I?
Alright, I'm
Let's
gonna
Soda
bring
Pop and see
out...
what he does. Okay, I can pound.
Good boy.
It's using Dragon Rage. Wait, if it's only using Dragon Rage, I can Lava Cookie to get rid of paralysis. And then Soda Pop to heal up. I'm using a lot of Soda Pops right now. Okay. Okay, I'm not staying out for this next one. Oh, I could probably stay out, because it's Teddiursa. No, I'll stay out. I'll heal up. Because my leftovers is doing some good work as well. Oh! It got the near impossible hit 5 times! No, I healed up! I was at max fucking hit points! I was at max hit points! The fact that Fury Swipes hit 5 times!
What? Fuck!
Because it was a Teddiursa! Teddiursas are weak as fuck!
What did... Obviously not!
No, it's the problem that it hit 5 times with that move. If it hit 4 times, I was fine. If it hit 4 times, I was fine. It's the fact that it hit 5 times. If you think you're upset, how do you think I feel for losing the baby? That's 2 deaths so close together from me.
That was my water too. You are catching up to me.
Okay, I've been so loud that Andrew just walked in and told me to shut the fuck up, so that was nice. But yeah, if you think you're upset, how do you think I feel for losing the baby? Also, I just realized the game audio was off. But like, yeah, Teddiursas are normally weak, okay? I matched its level. I am a second form evolution. I forgot about my low defense stat.
You could have put out like Good Boy or something. Or like...
Honestly, I should have, yeah. Honestly, I should have. But I knew that with my stat increases, I could have one-shot it. But I forgot that.
And then it had a fucking wormhole!
I am so fucking upset with myself right now. You can say you're okay, but I will never be okay with myself. It is taking every measure of self-control right now to not slam my head against this desk, because you wouldn't be able to hear it with the filter I use. And I would only really do it for the bit, but also I just want to hurt myself right now because I feel so fucking upset.
It is just a game though.
Yes, but I also lost my baby, so...
Speaking of babies...
Kieran's laughing at this. I have not laughed once. Also, I legitimately got Flamethrower.
What do you mean I'm laughing at this?
You have been laughing this whole time at that.
That wasn't really laughing.
Hey there, Brendan. Hi.
No.
I don't really want to talk to you. I don't really... Just give me the Go Goggles so we can get our fossil mon, please. Clear off, thank you. I recommend you to not do that.
Oh wait,
I'm just so upset because we just put them on. And they were sweeping so hard, and when they evolved, they would have swept even harder.
I can just use A for this one.
And the thing is, your deaths, you get them really quickly, but now I'm getting deaths, and they're all the heavy hitting deaths, because I got rid of your fucking War Totem as well. Oh. At least it's placed for a normal or a water type now. Also, I named it Fubba and not Flubber. Should just name it Fucker at this point. Alright, look, don't talk to me or my child ever again. Deaths are infrequent, but when they happen, they're devastating. Yeah, but only when I get the death. Because I'm so... You know what it is?
Read the full sentence. Read the full sentence.
There was a sad laughter, I think, yeah.
read the full. Ellie deaths are infrequent.
Yeah, I know. That's what
Not
I'm
deaths are
saying again.
infrequent.
Just like, yeah, it's specifically mine.
Oh, that was a rogue thing. Yeah, not changing out for a rogue.
But we
thing.
could take in Lady Scrump because we have place for a poison type on your team
Ellie?
as well.
Ellie, I just find this hilarious.
You're going to resist its attack. It should have
I know.
bite and lightning as its like only two attacks.
I'm just finding this hilarious
Thunder
because
strength as well.
that is your starter.
Yeah.
I'm essentially going up against your starter.
Yeah, and there I was with a motherfucking Wurmpool. Yeah, so you're going to resist its electric moves.
Okay. So we're gonna stop for this because this is tanky.
Yeah, I know you did. Yeah.
This is tanky. This one is tanky.
But I'm wondering, as I was about to say, I know exactly why my deaths hit the hardest. Because I overestimate my Pokemon. I overestimate their abilities. Like, I left
your death. Yeah, I suppose your deaths.
Because if you look, when Bahamut died, it was because I thought, oh, Bahamut would be able to take on this Cloyster because they've taken on Cloysters before. But that Cloyster just so happened to go first. And that was the difference, is that Bahamut was so over-leveled and so strong at that point, but they always went first, and that was the difference. As soon as they went first, it was dead.
Wow.
What was my death before that? Was it, it wasn't Werepick, because that was our first death, and that was from... Oh yeah, my next death was Dagon, which actually, that was no one's fault.
No!
That was just Pursuit.
The fucking Hyper Potion.
Yeah, Dagon, that was just them using Pursuit on a Mon that just so happened to be super effective against. Which is upsetting. Yeah. This one, it was just, again, me overestimating, thinking, hey, they should be able to tank this, and forgetting their 20 defense stats. And special defense stat. It was me forgetting that. Yeah, it was me genuinely forgetting and thinking, oh yeah, I know this Mon's goods. Like, I forgot how frail they were. It's because I'm not used to actually using Loudred. I normally just go straight to Exploud. Essentially. That's healing time.
Yeah. I keep having to heal. Like, the bite is doing so much fucking damage.
Paralyze doesn't help, yeah.
Yeah, that bite is doing so much.
Is there another Mon you can switch into? Because
can't switch into Milori.
Can't do Baby now.
The only other one I have is Oracle.
Oracle would be hit super effective by Bite.
Yeah, so there's not really another one I can switch into confidently.
Oh, we've found a counter to your team now.
Apparently it's your Pokemon.
Yeah. I could honestly use a hug right now.
If they use a Hyper Potion, then I would...
I think they should only have one, but that is me looking at Sapphire things here.
Hopefully they do only have one. That means they've used it, and I should be able to win this. But that was a close call.
Oh. Do you heal because you got another Pokemon next, or do you just knock this one out?
I'm just heal in case, because I'm paralyzed.
Okay.
If I don't, you know, I'd rather heal than...
Point, yeah.
Why didn't you just keep using Bite? Unless you're now out of... Yeah, if that happened then.
So the reason it probably didn't use Bite was because it saw a kill with any move, so it just clicked on a random move.
Yeah, true.
I've manipulated the AI in that way in the past.
This battle is so intense. I can just buy my energy route. Yeah, it's using Thunderstruck because it's going to be able to kill. literally
It's just clicking a
one.
random move, so it could have been Vital Thundershock, and like Thundershock happens to be the best one it could pick because it does the
Okay.
least damage.
Whew. That was actually quite
Okay.
a tense fight.
Recommendation: without seeing the next mon, I probably want to get rid of Paralysis.
I think this is the last Pokemon. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
The reason I was healing up because I was paralyzed.
Yeah. Understandable, yeah. Check
Like,
Discord.
I couldn't risk.
Oh, wait, there's a hug emo on Twitch? Didn't know that. Oh. That's cute. Thank you. So, now we've got the desert. And the fossils.
We can use strength as well.
Yep, so we can go get that TM that's inside of the mountain here.
Ooh,
but we have to figure out
reflect.
who's... Oh. So I got Flamethrower from her. You know, the fire gym leader. You get... Oh, also, no mon that can learn it at the moment. Nice. The only mon that can learn it is fucking dead at the moment. Nice.
Okay, let's have a look at our Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, wait, sorry.
So-
The only 2 mon that can learn it... Oh, 3 mon that can learn it are fucking dead. So, yeah.
Baby is...
Baby's dead, yeah. At least don't forget to take items if you did have an item on them.
Nah, Baby didn't have an item.
Oh, I've caught fail 2 here, and I've also got a fail 2 here. That's fail 3. Okay, so, what have we got? We got Dis, which we can't have, because I got a grass. Oh, you've got a grass.
Yeah.
McDonald's, you've got a grass. GLaDOS, you've got a grass. Which one's with GLaDOS?
GLaDOS
Oh,
is
so
a
that's...
toad.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, might want to take that pinup berry off of them.
I didn't
Sting?
even know they had a... Sting we
That's a
could
water.
do?
Yours is a water type. Yeah, we could. Mine's a
do
bug
Sting.
type. Let's look at the others. I don't know what the naming was behind GLaDOS. I have no idea what the naming convention was with GLaDOS. I just had GLaDOS on
I
my mind
think
at the
it's
time.
more how you're pronouncing it. GLaDOS.
GLaDOS. Okay.
GLaDOS.
Lady Scrump is an option. If you have, do
Lady
you have
Scrump
a
is an
Moonstone though?
No, I don't think I do.
If you had a Moonstone, that would be a good option. Because a Nidoqueen would be pretty decent. Learn some good moves. Matilda, we don't have a ground type, do we? What's with Matilda? Wait, I think Matilda is electric, yeah. Could bring Pearl in, because it's a water and ice type. Pearl, I'm just upset that I fucked up their moveset, but would still be useful as is.
Can't have
What?
ice.
Oh yeah, can't have ice, no. So that means we can't have Flubber either. Monkey is optional. That's a ground type with a fighting type.
Well,
that's an option.
Yours
Yours is... Oh, it's rock
What?
type, right? Can't... Good boy's rock type.
Yeah.
Rock them flying. Cool. Can't have Coral. Also because mine's a grass type. Oh, what's Hush?
Hello.
Yeah.
Did you say Good Boys Rock?
Couldn't have been using Oracle. Let's just put Oracle away. Let's just ignore that. I did not consider that. I did not actually notice that. That is me not looking at typings. What's Hush?
Okay.
By the way, Hush is poison, right? For you?
Poison.
I wouldn't mind using these for a bit.
What's Hush for you?
Normal.
And we don't have a normal.
We don't have a normal, no.
So why don't we put Hush and
Monkey?
Monkey or Sting?
Or Sting, yeah. Sting. I'm okay with taking Sting.
it'd be quite nice to get an electric type on my team.
Yeah. Or GLaDOS. Okay. Couldn't clip baby's demise, by the way, I'm sorry. That's okay. Oh shit, okay, I have very few moves with this one.
Well, you're gonna have fun then.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to XP share it, but I'm already using XP share on Mallory.
Can't believe.
Okay, first things first, I believe you already have strength pork, that's good.
Hang on.
What? What?
Hang on.
What?
What is Paris?
Bug grass. And sting is bug, yeah, okay, yeah, thank you.
Sake.
It's me not looking at the types in my party.
Ugh.
So yeah, we have to take this one then, because I don't have a ground type. Because I'm looking at your typings or my typing, I'm not looking at both at once. For like what's in our parties.
Okay, so we can't
So hard to keep track
have...
of. The only other one we can have is Sting. Oh, Monkey, sorry, not Sting.
We take Monkey.
We take Monkey, yeah.
What's linked with Monkey?
Fighting. And I do not have...
Linked with
Monkey? My ground type, yes.
Okay, yeah, and we don't have a ground type.
No.
Good point.
Rock, electric, bug. Yeah, just bug. Because I don't know if they might have switched it when it evolved, but bug.
That's fine. Ellie's gonna go back through all of these and make clips anyway.
I will quickly jot down a time. I didn't know where that first clip was. That was taking you out of context, but like...
We can,
hey.
Well, we can go back to it when you've got more time.
That is if the video's still up, because they only stay up for 7 days.
Yeah, but you upload these to YouTube, can't you just...
Yeah, but I can't take the clip from there and upload it onto Twitch. You have to take the clip on Twitch.
Yeah, but it's more for, like...
YouTube Shorts? Yeah, I'd have to figure out how to get that stuff onto YouTube Shorts in a format that's...
Shorts, compilations, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but that means I'd have to still look through all those videos, which is kind of annoying. That's why I prefer just getting the clips when I can.
Yeah.
Which is why I just noted down 240-ish. Baby dead. Cool. So now we should have the Go goggles. We should be able to go into the desert. Where? Don't know if you've seen. Fuck, does the tower move? So there should be a tower. Oh wait, it's your encounter.
I was about to say, is there a Pokemon here? And if so, whose encounter?
Yeah, yours.
Fucking trying to steal my encounter.
No, not trying to steal your encounter. Trying to get away from this trainer so I can try and find the fucking tower. Yeah, so I might actually have to start fighting these. So we might have to get your the encounter done first.
Is it in this? Are you sure? There's an encounter. There we go.
Yes.
Okay.
This is where you get Trapinch in the base game. You got a Love Disc. That's cool.
Oh, that's so cute.
And I got a Lombre, which is Grass Primary. And evolves through a fucking water.
And you're sure Lombre is a Grass Primary?
I will double check.
I was about to say. I mean, I can catch my Love Disc either way.
Oh, Bulbapedia's back up. Water Primary. I cannot catch this.
You cannot catch that. So that's
No, I am not permitted to catch this. Yeah, I will wing attack it to kill it. Just because XP.
I'll wait here with my Love Disc.
Oh, direct hit, that's good. Articuno! I could catch this, but then I'd have 3 ice types.
You could catch it, yep. Or you could dupe Scores the Articuno.
It's gonna be silly, but I'm gonna dupe Claws the Articuno.
Yeah. I feel it's best to dupe Scores the Articuno. You can't escape for some reason.
Yeah, it's not letting me fucking run.
Not fucking run. Just kill the bloody Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it with something that isn't weak to it, like, give me 1 second so I can heal. Because my Pokemon took a bit of damage there.
Yeah, like a tiny amount.
A quarter of his health.
Come on.
Sharpedo! Water Primary.
Water primary.
Woo! Love me some Water Primary typings.
Yep, can't get that one either.
And I love Sharpedo as well. Fuck you for getting a love disc. Poliwhirl, Water Primary. IGN's review of the Pokemon remakes. Too much water, reducing it to a 7.5. Thank you. Thank you for my TED talk. Too much water.
No, okay, here's the thing. You say too much water.
Poochyena! Okay, I will take a Poochyena. I will take the Poochyena.
That is adorable. Okay,
for clarification, IGN, with the reviews of the remakes for this region, they reduced its score because of too much water. And that is becoming a joke right now that I am making because we are encountering too many water types.
We are.
Also, too many grass types, so maybe I should say too much swamp.
You are encountering too many water types.
Just encountered a water type.
I think we should name this Pokemon Bell.
Also, have you seen how many water types you have in general?
I think we should name this Pokemon Bell.
B-E-L-L-E.
V-A-L.
V-A-L. Okay.
Val.
Oh, I thought you were going with Beauty and the Beast sort of thing.
No.
Okay. I'm going to use my Master Ball.
Because it's a love disc.
Yeah.
And a Poochyena.
Yeah.
What day are we catching this on?
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay.
So we can name it Val.
Are they the people who failed the Cuphead tutorial? It was one of their reviewers, yes. It was one of their games journalists, yes. Oh, a question regarding Lorcana. Go ahead. Me and Kieran will be able to help with that a little bit. Also, you're asking about Belle. Are you asking about my princess deck? Yeah, this is Val then, right?
Yes.
Yeah, ask away. It is about the princess deck. Okay, go for it.
How do I go?
I kind of just need a hunt for that temple now, because if you go inside of that place, you should be able to find 2 fossils. You get first pick because you found the place first. Also, it's literally just an item. It's like how we didn't have an egg encounter first or second thing.
Is this an encounter?
Mirage Tower might be an encounter. You might have to wait for me then.
Yeah.
While I'm trying to get through here, like, maybe I should look up, like, how Mirage Tower's spawn works. Oh my god, he used Mud Sport.
She has the legendary Blue Bell.
Yes, the one of which I am using in my princess deck.
Question is, does she want a second one?
Ooh. Blue Bell is the one that if you have 10 plus ink, you get extra lore, right? When you quest with her. That's a good card. I would like a second one.
Do you have a giant Tinkerbell?
I do not have a giant Tinkerbell, no, and I have been considering using some of my Christmas money to buy, and that I've saved, and some of my birthday money to buy a box. But it is specifically of the first chapter. Wait, giant Tinkerbell's from first chapter, right?
Yep.
So I might be able to get it. If I get it, I would be willing to trade, because giant Tinkerbells are great, right? I'm not making a Okay. Okay.
Ellie,
Good.
finish
I
your
would.
Pokemon thing at the same time as talking.
I won't change Pokemon then.
I'm gonna go
So.
grab some of them.
So yeah, I was. If you go to the south as well, there's a TM. Just keep going down in the desert. There's a TM. It was. Is that a sec? Is that a second? No, I was about to ask. Is that a second Mirage Tower? But no, it's the exact same.
Okay, I could have gotten a Gengar.
Oh, you could have left me with the water types.
I'm actually quite upset now.
So, the only reason I'd want Giant Tinkerbell is because I am making a grey-blue deck that utilizes items for Tamatoa.
Just wants the Tinkerbell.
Yeah, so I am more than willing to trade that Tinkerbell with you. I should stay out and use Wing Attack. Yeah, that was a smart move. Solrock, this is where I switch into Betty. And just bite. There we go. Mallory's almost got Spore, they're almost usable. Don't worry, I'm just jotting down the time right now. You have any comments about that?
I just need a moment. I just need a moment. No.
You know, it's really funny that you left Mallory, you know, the ice flying type, up against a rock type. Even though I explicitly warned you earlier. No, I explicitly warned you earlier about you being quad weak.
I thought it was a Sudowoodo was a ground type.
Yeah, ground and grass would make. Hey, it's back up again, hopefully. There goes me streaming for only 2 hours. We've hit the 3-hour mark. And then it crashed. Yeah, that was fun. Discord, any better?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I was just letting you have a minute to let that process.
Oh, what the... Oh, I didn't mean to run into these battles.
So I'm just gonna get rid of the one who I've been, you know, leveling up and was, like, really close to actually being usable.
Are you sure your stream?
Yeah, I'm sure my stream's back up, yeah. Refresh the page.
Reopening the page. There we go.
Where's the shop here? It's over here, isn't it?
I can't believe that happened.
It's a mistake a lot of people make with Sudowoodo. I won't blame you entirely.
Okay, you start blaming me. I will remind you how you lost. Sorry, which Pokemon was it you lost again? Oh yeah, my death count needs to go up.
Yeah, I was in the middle of doing that. Thank you, Infin, for the reminder. I was in the middle of doing that. Yeah. Let's sell this as well, because I don't need that. I don't need another magnet. Yeah, we're doing so well! And then you happen to kill 2 of our best Marlin again, yeah, like I did in the past. I've been complaining about Mallory this whole time, but then I've never been able to use them because I didn't have fucking Spore yet. Actually, looking at them, their speed stat is actually pretty decent. So, as a Sporemon, they would have been actually pretty good. Like... And also with shield dust as well, preventing them from, like, being burned from moves. Like, I would have really loved to have used them.
Oh. That was my only fucking legendary as well.
Yeah.
That was my legendary.
Yep.
Don't you
And
go
now,
singing
hey,
like,
at least there's room for Sting.
No.
Do we have a water type on your team then?
I don't know.
And here we go, calling this one Dis because they're a disappointment, and they're probably the only one we've not touched, and will probably be here till the end. Ugh. Oh, this is so upsetting as well. Like, actually, if we've got room for a water type, we don't have a dark, do we? Could bring Val into the fold. Like, I just got to level up once and they've evolved.
Oh yeah, because our dark was
We've never had a dark. Our dark was my
Yes, we
Umbreon,
have.
which died ages ago.
No. Our dark
No?
was thingy.
Do you have a dark?
Yes.
Oh, okay then.
Which you killed. I think. Was it you who killed it?
No. Dagon was connected to a water type. Baby was connected to a water. And Bahamut was connected to a dragon. Those are my 3.
Did I kill our dark then?
It's not letting you spam hugs. Nah, it's not. Yeah, I've got spam filter off. Yeah, because Umbreon is the only dark one we've had, because Dagon is a ghost type, not it's like pure ghost.
No,
What?
we had oh the name is escaping me. So just
Well, when
wait
Nuzleaf
until
evolves, it's a grass dark type. But
Wait until I open up my fucking box, okay?
Okay, okay. I forgot that's primary fire or primary dark. Which one
Dark,
is it? It's actually primary dark.
primary fire.
Oh!
Primary dark. Because I had it in my party with thing.
Yeah, that was you who got that died. I forgot how that one died.
With my Growlithe.
Hmm.
With Good Boy.
Yeah.
It was
Hound
in the party.
Boom. It's Hound Boom. Yeah. Don't forget to take the XP share.
Oh, I forgot I gave it to Milord.
Yep, I gave Marlon the XP share as well. But yeah, we can take in Val now. If we wanted. Val's decently high level and is usable. Oh, or we could go with one of the ice types that I've got.
We could go with one of the ice types.
Up to you if we go with Flubber or...
Okay, let me get back into my Pokemon.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
My Pokemon box. So I can have a look.
For me, it doesn't really matter. I believe Flubber will give me a new go at getting the proper moveset, but that's really it. You wanna look for a bit? Cleanliness needs to happen. Okie dokie, have fun with that. Yeah, so... Pearl.
So what Pokemon did you
there was...
rid of? What Pokemon was linked with Oh yeah, the bug type.
Yeah. So we have access to...
Pearl is my Poliwag.
And my Sphere with no ice type moves, and will not learn another ice type move until Blizzard in the 50s.
Flubber is my poison type.
Flubber is yet again
We
the
currently have
rain.
Hush on our team.
We do, yeah, so it would mean removing Hush. So we can't use Flubber yet. And also we can't use Lady Scrump because you got a poison type.
Yeah.
So Sting I think would be the only one you could fit on.
Yeah,
Sting or Val.
Sting
because
or
that's
Val. Which one would you prefer?
Personally, I prefer Val because I know that Poochyena has some potential.
Oh, we can put Val.
Also, prevents item theft. So if I give it an item, it stops the item from being stolen from stuff like knockoff, which is good if we're up against unknown Pokemon. So I should
Oh.
maybe give this fucker leftovers. What?
Oh, I've got poison point.
Oh, cool.
I love this.
That's useful. Also, I should give them the XP share instead.
Right, I feel...
Actually, I'm going to give the XP share to Hush, because I've only got 2 usable ones. How many do you have?
I feel...
Because I need to look for that fossil thing, because that's...
I have quite a few usable ones.
I mean, like, high enough level to actually fight in this area of wild level, like, 19s to 20s.
Like, enough Pokemon. But anyway... Should we...
Should be what?
Should we call the stream, since you were only going to stream?
Yes, we were only going to stream for a bit. I've gone back into the desert to level up my Pokemon. And also, because I want to get those fossils before, so we can start off by opening them up. And if there is an encounter in there, we really should get them, right? Oh, fuck, Meganian poisoned me.
That's the last thing that we're doing.
That is the last thing we're doing, yes. Okay, Hypnosis, that's a good thing.
So just look for the tower.
Yep, I have to restore this poison, or heal this poison. If only I could give you a Moonstone, I fucking would. I have 3 of the fucking things. What other healing items do I have? I got some down there, but I want to, like, use up some of my, like... There we go. Now, where is it? Ah, fuck, is it, like, off in this direction? No? Mirage Tower just hasn't spawned in. It's a hard one.
What do you mean it's not spawned in? Have you been all over the desert?
I've been all over the desert, yes. I believe Mirage Tower is only a chance of spawning in every so often, so, like, I have to look up Mirage Tower spawning stuff. Okay, Mirage Tower, here we go. Ah! Some sections of the floor inside require the Mac bike. Because the floors collapse and you have to go across them quick.
Okay. But where are they? Where's this Mirage Tower?
Also, there are encounters inside. I am...
Ooh, I
just looking up.
Could have gotten a Ditto as well.
Oh, it's because I didn't talk to the Ruin Maniac. Duh. After talking to him, head to the desert and it will appear. So I have to go to Falaba Town in the north.
So, I must have spoken to him then.
You have, yeah.
You probably told me I was stupid for...
I probably said you didn't have to talk to him, yeah. What?
I could have gotten a Zapdos as well.
Oh, well, you could have had 2 of the legendary birds at that point in time.
Fuck off. At that point in time.
Yeah.
You fucker.
Oh, also, I forgot that here I could have added Latios, but no, I got fucking... I don't even know what I got here. Okay, so Fossil Maniac's in here, I just have to go across. Yep, tell me all about fossils. Yep, thank you.
Oh yeah! That's the cave where... That's the place where you were like, oh yeah, you don't have to bother going in there.
Yeah, it's because I'm not really an Emerald player.
It was the place where you were like, oh,
okay.
You don't have to bother going in there.
Also, you got the Mac bike, right? You got the Mac bike and not the Acro bike, right? You've gone back, like I said.
I've got the Acro bike.
Okay, we have to go back and get the Mac bike, yeah.
I know.
So it is here, yeah. But also there is apparently Sandshrew and Trapinch that can spawn in there, meaning that they will be randomized.
Where's it gone?
What do you mean?
Do I need to go up? Or was it up more?
No, it was by the entrance. It was here. So I'm gonna have to seriously knuckle down and get some work done after this. Oh no, at least get 2 more work. I want to get the last of my workbooks from the last 2 days done, and then leave the ones from today for tomorrow morning. I might be like a little bit behind on workbooks until they give us like only 1 in a day. Or something a little bit easier that I know.
Or you could.
Then again, there's all stuff I should
stop
know,
streaming.
We could have stopped streaming after doing the gym, but
Oh, for fuck's sake!
ow, ouch, oof, oofers my goofers. You having to heal up? Looks like you need to sort your inventory in some way.
I will. Fucking.
I will fucking destroy you. Is that what you were gonna say?
Don't. No, I wasn't gonna say that, but I fucking will. Are you?
What?
I'm asleep again.
I can't sleep in your
Don't
sleep,
think I
that's
can
just move.
switch into a Pokemon that effectively.
What level it is in its 20s, right?
22.
Okay. If Monkey was a higher level, I would say use Monkey because it's a fighting type up against the normal type. But oh, no, that's just a bitch move. Wow, our sandstorms do such little. Hey. Should be there.
And it was.
Maybe leave the desert, go get the Mac bike, and then come back. Oh fuck! I didn't switch my bike. I didn't actually switch my bike, despite going down there to do that exact thing. It might just be that it only spawns in every so often, or something. And it's not there. Maybe it's gone to a different location in here. Or maybe we have to go talk to him again. If you've entered it.
But I was. Oh, do you think
What?
if you enter it, it disappears?
Potentially. It might have several different spawn locations. Which is why I'm checking in possible different locations right now. Okay, that's actually kind of funny that I could have had a
it's
Geodude
back.
here. It's back for you?
So,
okay, so I
out the
am going
desert.
to... Yeah, because it's Mirage Tower, I expect it to like disappear and then come back every so often. Okay, so I'm gonna go like to the next town, back to the town.
Yeah, I will wait in here for you.
Wait, is the desert part of that route? I've just thought. I've just noticed. Is the desert not a new route? It doesn't say it's a new route.
It's not
wait,
a new route.
if there is a different tag on it, then yeah, but it's not a new route. So these, no, I didn't notice that wasn't a new route.
No.
So, okay, let's just grab the items off them, and then we'll release them. I wasn't aware of that, because I went in there, I moved in there using speed up, wasn't looking at the top. So that's on me, yeah. So the desert's not a new area. Okay. We're learning. Oh, I'm learning. Shit. But we do have the tower still. If it will fucking spawn in.
Does that... So if that wasn't a new route...
Yeah.
Was that technically not my catch?
Technically not your catch. I'll say no.
So the
no,
tower
your catch,
is my catch.
The tower is your catch, yeah.
I could have fucking done the tower then.
Could have, yeah. But what was the other option for us of mons we could take? Sting and Pearl, right?
Let me get back.
Okay.
Let me get back
Yeah.
to my thing.
Sting was connected to a water type.
I might not have bothered going around as much if I...
Yeah.
So this isn't even going in the grave, this is just going in box 13.
Oh, I've just released my one.
Oh yeah, you can just release it, can't you?
It was an illegal mon, I just released it. That's what I do with illegal mons. Dead ones I leave. That's annoying. So I've removed that from the notes. So it's just so I know which ones are which on where. So yeah, it's Pear, because we don't have a water type now. Sting.
A Pearl, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Sting, which is connected to your lantern thing.
Yeah. Okay, but let's put lantern in then.
Chinchou. The Sting can just sit in the back doing nothing, just so you have a usable mon. Like, B-Drill is not going to be doing much for me. Yeah, I think it's Hush who's using the SP share. Now, where the fuck is Mirage Tower? Careful what?
Mine is still there.
Yeah, I've just left to the north and then I'm gonna re-enter. Mine is not.
Okay, go back to the town.
Yeah. I'm gonna enter a new route again. Route 112, I'm gonna go here. There's also a strength thing in there we really should do at some point.
There is, yep.
That's not today though. Not there. It's getting a little annoying. I'm gonna go talk to that fossil maniac again. Because I stepped in and then I stepped out, and it's like, where is it now? Do I have to talk to him every time to find it?
No.
I know. Because you found it now. Now, it should be findable for me.
This is my Pokemon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna see what I can do.
Because even if I don't see, if I can't find
Is it
Mirage Tower,
just
that'll be a failed encounter.
about the area?
There should be like an upstairs area. You'll have to do the Mac bike. I know that's the stuff you don't like, but like matching the following the exact tracks. It's not fucking spawning.
Zero. We haven't caught anything like this before, have we?
Which one?
A zero.
I don't think we have, no.
Cool.
Okay, so Mirage Tower is one where it's like every so often there is a chance it will appear. So it's just that I'm getting really unlucky. You'd have to leave the route and then re-enter. And every so often there is a chance it will appear. Here it is. Oh, I could have gone on a dragon. Okay, here we go. Up straight into an encounter. Oh!
You can do.
I really don't. Yeah, I can dupes claws it. Yeah.
Fucking hate you.
You can hate me.
I fucking hate you so much. You bitch!
Ow. I'm kind of regretting that now. Ow. Shouldn't have attacked, for one. Didn't realise how frail they were.
You were level 33.
Yeah.
You were 11
I can't see
levels
properly.
above.
Oh, shit.
What did you do?
Sat my head against the table.
Right, we're ending the stream.
Yes, please. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream because I've got blurry vision at the moment. Yeah, thank you for coming and seeing way too many deaths. I don't think I'm gonna stream when I'm tired now. Ever again. Ow. I think I just need like an ice pack or something. I think I just need an ice pack, yeah. I'll be fine. Thank you for watching.